YouTube chat. Good to see everybody in the Twitch chat. Good to see everybody in the TikTok chat as well. Let's go, everybody. I'm fired up. You guys fired up as well here tonight? I hope so. Let's take a look right here, right now at what is in store for all of us. So tonight, guys, oh boy, this is a pretty interesting episode of Monday Night Raw ahead of us. We have ourselves Seth Rollins to deliver referee instructions to CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. We have Lyra Valkyria teaming with Katana Chance and Kayden Carter to take on Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoey Stark. So some 6-woman tag action. That's been pretty well built too, honestly. Let me just move this over one sec. Xavier Woods looks to take down Karrion Kross. So this happens here. And then Gunther prepares for SummerSlam with his match against Finn Bálor tonight. That means we get Gunther versus Finn for free? That's right, for free, everybody, for free. Everybody say for free in this chat right now. Let's go. We also got some subs rolling on in here. Wow, thank you very much. We got Menace with the sub, Jay Wells with the 5 months. Thank you guys very, very much. We also had a 2-bomb in here from Mark Arthur saying, Drew, please kill wrestling cancer. CM Punk can save us. Hey, yo, bro wants a murder. We don't do murders around here, all right? But let's go. Let's go. Welcome, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're seeing a little bit of a sneak peek at SummerSlam's arena from Cleveland, Ohio. Who here in the chat is going to SummerSlam? I have mad FOMO right now. Oh my God, I have mad FOMO. I really wish I was going. There's still a slight chance that I might be, but as of now, as of today, we are not heading there. I will be live with SummerSlam, so I have massive amounts of FOMO at this moment. You look tired. I just think I'm always tired, to be perfectly honest with you. It's another long day. It's another Monday. It was a busy day. Lots of videos work done. Lots of stuff produced behind the scenes. Lots of phone calls. Lots of emails. Oh, man. Kind of crazy. But yes, guys, we are going to be live for SummerSlam here as of today. If that changes, I will let you know. Remember, SummerSlam is this Saturday, everybody, and I hope to see you here in the chat. I'll be live before it with the quiz. I'll be live after it with like some post-show review stuff. It's all going to be great. I'm looking forward to being live with all of you this Saturday. All right. Let's go. It's Sethy Poo. We're starting off with this. Oh, man. Oh, okay. He didn't buy that shirt. I'm not sure if you guys saw the shirt, but that is quite the shirt.
Dressed in his referee gear.
Oh, my God, Seth. That is quite the look. Special guest ref Seth. Bro, that is something, eh? That is something. What does everybody think about the fit? Is that what he's gonna wear, or is he gonna have a different ref attire? Yo, I'm calling it. He's gonna have a different ref attire at SummerSlam as well. What about Jesse? Looks bad, you say. Oh, it's not that bad. Not as bad as you were thinking? I mean, like, look, the one that I saw on Twitter was a see-through one, so we'll see. That might be the one at SummerSlam. W-fit, though.
At SummerSlam, Rollins, the special guest referee for Punk and McIntyre.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Punk McIntyre, boys? How excited are you for Punk McIntyre? Let me know here in the chat. Let's go!
Welcome
to Monday Night Rollins. Yes!
I am your host for this evening's events. Oh, St. Paul.
St. Paul, Minnesota. Yo, FB, thank you, dude. He says, I want to see a backstage scene where Liv walks by Dom and completely ignores him just to see his reaction. I want to see that, too. Look at the fit. Yo, C. Jester, thank you very much for the 5 months. Welcome, welcome.
And this Zebra is going to be...
Let's get a dancing man emoji in this chat for Seth Rollins.
I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Kayden saying, do I think CM Punk is going to win? No, I do not. My predictions are coming out tomorrow. You guys will hear my thoughts.
5 days from the hotly anticipated contest between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. And we are here tonight to lay out some rules and regulations for that contest. So without further ado, St. Paul, let's bring out these two morons. How about it?
All right, here we go. The morons have arrived. Dude, I'm just so fired up for SummerSlam. You know, this is probably a perfect time, though, to ask everybody who's watching right now to pass the torch on over to you. I'm Yapman167, all right? I just yap and yap and yap and yap and yap. But I want to know your predictions for everything at SummerSlam. Give me all of your predictions, every single match in the comments below. And if you don't want to give me every single match, then just give me your predictions between Punk and Drew. Let me know who you think it's going to be walking out with the dub at SummerSlam between Punk and Drew, or just everybody, all right? Yapman167 back to yapping, even though I yapped that entire time. Bro signing the Universal Championship. It's gonna, so like, if I can give, like, I don't want to influence your decision or anything like that, but I think Drew's winning. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think Drew McIntyre's walking out with the dub. I don't think Punk wins at SummerSlam. That's my thoughts.
CM Punk is just mind-blowing with all of us. This place is jam-packed to the
Let's go, boys. It's clobbering time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome CM Punk.
You know, Pat, Saturday at SummerSlam.
Whoa, I'm a cult of personality.
In the WWE for that man, CM Punk, in 10.5 years.
I have not deleted any of my TikTok clips in the last 3 weeks. Oh my God, I just deleted 70 gigs of data. I just deleted 70 gigs of data. Holy hell. No wonder my computer's running a little slow.
The reasons he has such a beef with Drew McIntyre.
Oh, the tension. And here's Drew. Let's go. All right, Drew McIntyre has arrived. Drew's got that dub. No, he doesn't. He doesn't got the dub yet, but I feel like he's going to get the dub is what I'm trying to say. I'm just convinced right now that Drew McIntyre is going to walk out with the win, and I think Seth Rollins is going to screw over CM Punk, and that's going to start the build to Seth Rollins versus CM Punk at WrestleMania. That's what I think. It's a good guess. I'll say this much. It's a good guess. Ba-bam-bam. The pissed off Scotsman is here.
Since the return of Punk back in November to take CM Punk out. McIntyre has called Punk a cancer. Upset with the fact that WWE and its fans has welcomed that man back with open arms.
sign there that said Drew needs anger management, and I'll tell you what, his obsession with CM Punk has certainly led us down a road.
All right, let's go. You can cut the tension with a knife. In fact, guys, everybody in the chat, you might as well drop a knife emoji here. I don't know if there is one or not. I think there is, but drop a knife emoji so that we can cut this fucking tension. Good Lord. Crazy to honestly see that this is we're getting the match. We have been building and building and building and building and building to this matchup for a while now. Here we go. Yo, man. We have been building and building and building for this match. It's going to be awesome.
All right. I can see there's a lot of tension here. I know we're talking about the rules and regs for SummerSlam, but we need to get something out of the way for tonight. This is direct from the office of Adam Pearce.
Okay.
You two are not to lay a finger on one another.
Boo.
Or the
Boo.
match for SummerSlam is off.
Boo.
One step further, and this is from Pearce. If you lay a finger on me tonight, the match for SummerSlam is off.
Wow. All right, so Seth is protected as well.
CM Punk says there's nothing to do here then.
Hey.
Where you going,
Hey.
Punk?
Hey.
Sorry, Punk. I've got self-control. I can wait till Saturday. Don't be such a coward and get back in here.
Wow.
I'm not scared of you, Drew. I'm certainly not worried about anything you're going to try to do to me, Seth. I'm worried about what I'm going to do. So I'll just kind of take myself out of this situation. I'll just sit over here, calm, cool, and collected.
Okay.
I know you love to call the shots, don't you? You love to think you're in charge of everything. Everything's got to be CM Punk's way. But that's not how this is going to work. And it's certainly not how SummerSlam is going to work. Now, look, I didn't have to be the referee for this match. I volunteered because you two idiots scared off any other official back there.
Okay, fair. Fair.
But
I like that.
I can go right back there, right now, take off this here referee shirt, give it to Adam Pearce, and the whole thing's off.
Wow. Just like that.
But I want to see the two of you fight. Drew McIntyre wants this fight. The people of St. Paul want this fight.
Con Man wants this
And
fight.
if you want this fight, then I suggest you get your ass back into my ring.
God damn, yo, Punk's not gonna like that at all.
There he is, the boot-looking office boy.
Wow.
Sure.
him.
You love the fact that you can lord over me and I have to do what you say, so enjoy it while you can.
Seth, don't
Wow.
listen to him. Don't worry about Punk. Just listen to me for a second. You and I, we don't always like each other, but our relationship is a professional rivalry. We just want to be the best. Sometimes I'm an arse. Sometimes you're an arse. We just want what's best for the future of WWE. That is not what's best for the future of
Wow.
WWE. You said it yourself. He is a cancer. Corporate man Punk.
Corporate
and
man
management's
Punk.
here down in NXT and the kids here, poisoning their mind after all of our hard
Corporate
work. The true
man Punk is
workhorses.
wild.
He's gonna screw it all up. Remember that on Saturday. That is the real enemy.
Wow, man.
You know, Drew, you are an idiot and you said a lot of things wrong in your life. But you are right about one thing. If there is anybody that hates CM Punk as much as you, it's me.
Damn.
And for good reason.
The thing you're overlooking, however, is that if there's anybody that hates you as much as CM Punk, it's also me.
So we got an even playing ground.
So if you two wouldn't mind shutting up for about 3 seconds, I will get to the rules and regulations for what will be a violent masterpiece at SummerSlam.
Seth's about to crash out.
There is only one rule.
Oh.
There is only one regulation. You two will listen to everything I have to say.
What?
I call the shots. I'm the boss. I'm the law. I count to 3 when I want to count to 3. You tap out when I say you can tap out.
What the fuck?
If there's a count out to be had, maybe there won't be any count outs. I don't know. I might count to 10. I might count to 20. I might count to 1,000,000.
This is more confusing than tribal combat.
Disqualifications? Referee's discretion. The bottom line is, if either of you two get out of line, you got a problem with what I say or my rules or the way they call my match in my ring. I'm not some little referee that you can just push around. No, I'm a spiteful little bastard, and I will put your head in the dirt.
So,
I think you being a referee is a hat on a hat. Based on the way you dress, I'm sure you probably like something like that. I hope you referee way better than you dress. I don't believe you. You're a liar. You're gonna be non-biased. You're gonna call it down the middle. That's fine. If you plan on screwing me on Saturday, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll deal with you Saturday. But one thing I don't want you to do, if you hate him, you hate me. I don't want your help at all. I've never needed it, I've never wanted it, and I never want to listen.
Punk, I think you're worried about the wrong person right here. You should be worried about the 6'5", 200
dude, this is awesome.
man you've screwed over and over again. I hate you. I can't stand you. I hate you like some kind of Charles Manson that's poisoned everyone's mind, including these fans to chant your name at me everywhere I go. I can't go to the supermarket without hearing your stupid name shouted at me.
wow. Listen to the crowd too, man. This is insane.
I've spent 7 months saying everything I basically had to say. At Royal Rumble, I wanted to rough you up just a little bit, and I tore your tricep. I took you out for 7 months. I wasn't even trying then, man.
Wow.
You screwed me at WrestleMania out of the world title. You screwed me in front of my family in Scotland out of the world title. What do you think's gonna happen on Saturday? Right now, I'm not your enemy. This is me chill.
This is me
That
chill.
bell is your enemy because when it rings, I am gonna violently assault you. I hurt you already. I'm gonna blacken both your eyes. I am gonna break your jaw. This isn't a wrestling match. I know you say you hate him, but I know you've got compassion in your soul because he will have to stop that match because I won't stop until your heart does.
Oh my God. Wow.
You want to know the best thing about it? It's in Cleveland. It's in a stadium. I'm gonna get paid so much money to do something I would do for free.
Jeez. Ho, 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 ho. Bro, Drew just cooked. Oh my God, I'm ready for this match. I'm so ready. Who do we have winning here, chat? Drew or Punk?
For 10 years, I was absent from this company, and they chanted my name. They sing his song, they chant my name. You're the third wheel in this match at SummerSlam.
Wow.
How's that
Wow.
feel, Drew? The one positive about PDS, which is Punk Derangement Syndrome, which you both clearly suffer for, is you get to be in my orbit. You get to breathe the rare air that CM Punk produces. I hope you enjoyed the last 6 months, because hurting CM Punk was the best thing to happen to your career. And the worst thing to happen to your career was hurting CM Punk.
Wow.
For all your accomplishments, for everything you have, for how tall you are, for how big you are, for how mean you are, you're stupid. And you continuously dumb yourself out of position. You dumbed yourself out of the world title at WrestleMania. I'm your enemy, but I'm not your worst. You are. And you're constant dumbing yourself out of position. You're gonna do the same thing on Saturday because you're stepping in the ring with the best in the world. I'm not as tall as you. I'm not as big as you. I'm probably not as fast as you, but you know what I got? I got heart. You know what I got? I got the people chanting my name.
Jeez, a little louder now. This is unbelievable.
What do you got?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh my God. Bro, you can't lay a hand on him.
Take it from me, Punk. Take it from me. You have no idea what's coming for you. No idea what I'm going to do.
That is the bracelet that Drew McIntyre took from CM Punk. It has his wife's name and his dog's name on it. It means the world to Punk. And now it becomes personal.
Oh, man. Holy shit, I'm ready. Bro, Saturday can't come quick enough. Dude. Yeah, let's go.
Well,
Oh.
this is worse than truth from Jelly Rolls.
Oh, did Liv crash out?
No.
Not the PlayStation. No.
Dom, really? Read the writing on the walls, dude. Who do you think did this?
Liv's going
Liv, she's having a
crazy.
week. Is he fit right now? But you know, the clubhouse, we can rebuild the clubhouse. But Liv, she can't rebuild the damage that I'm gonna do to her at SummerSlam. Not after this.
Oh my
She's stepped over
God.
the line way too far.
We're getting a new PlayStation, right?
Not to time. Why is he still in here?
It's gonna smell.
I will end you. Do not.
Yo, Liv's gone crazy. Liv's gone psycho. Oh my God. Hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Bro, Dom, you better run. You better run, Dom. Otis got merch. Otis has merch. Let's go.
Live and next on Raw.
Bro. Okay, what I need you guys to do real quickly here, okay, everybody who is watching on TikTok right now, if you guys can do me a favor, do a quick little scroll through your For You page right now and see if you see any of my videos on the channel at RealConman167, okay? I'm trying to upload on that channel again here tonight, but that's the channel I've been having issues for the last 3 months with. If you guys can do a quick scroll through and let me know if you can see any TikTok videos from at RealConman167 on your For You page. Because I'm very curious here. I'm not sure if it's okay. It is reaching 300 here pretty quickly. Usually if it stops at 300, that means the video's just not going to work. But I think it's working here. I think we're working. Cool. But yo, welcome in everybody. Yeah, I see it. Awesome. Thomas sees it. That's really good. We'll see if anybody else gets a little gander of it. If they do, awesome. I'm going to try Monday Night Raw on this TikTok here tonight. It'd be great if I could get this TikTok back working again. So I really like this one. I see it. Okay, a couple people. I can't see it. I don't see them. So some people not seeing, some people did. That means at least it's being pushed out. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, yeah, let's quickly, I guess, break that down in any way that we possibly can, guys. Drew McIntyre, CM Punk is going to slap. I see them as well. Awesome. Okay, great. Thank you, guys. Amazing. So I am very, very, very excited for this matchup. I think it's going to be killer good. First, does the man reply? Okay, from the stream. Cool. That's awesome. All right, I will upload on there tonight. But there is literally so many things that could happen at SummerSlam for Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. What I'm a little worried about right now, okay? What I'm a little worried about is that the fans are going to... They're going to say that this is too predictable when we end SummerSlam. Because right now, going into it, it feels like the outcome that is most likely is going to be Drew McIntyre beating CM Punk, and then CM Punk and Seth Rollins entering into a feud afterwards. That seems like the most likely direction that we could be going in. I don't know if anybody else agrees or disagrees with me. If you do, let me know here in the comments. But that feels like the direction that we are moving in, because Drew finally wins over CM Punk, and that can elevate Drew back up the card. But CM Punk needs to continue in like these blood feuds, and they started teasing Seth Rollins and CM Punk. So like we got to move in that direction, right? We got to move in that direction. And I honestly think that we're going to move in that direction until WrestleMania. I think that's the big WrestleMania match for Seth Rollins this year. I may be wrong, but I feel like that's going to be Seth's big match at Mania. I don't see Seth around the World Heavyweight title. I don't see Seth around the WWE Championship. I don't see Seth going down to a mid-card. The only logical match for him at WrestleMania, the biggest match that is available for Seth Rollins, would be Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. And it was a match that we were supposed to get at WrestleMania this past year, which we didn't end up getting. So like that's got to be the play moving into that. Drew McIntyre could be elevated up the card even more. If you really wanted to, putting this out here, just saying, you could do, and I know people might be like, oh my God, Con, that's a little bit of bold thinking, but there's rumors that John Cena is going to be facing the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania this year. Well, I guess next year, technically. There is like a little bit of a chance that that could happen. If it's Gunther versus Cena, I'm also okay if they wanted to add in Drew McIntyre to that. Now, I know people might be like, oh my God, why would we do that? Because then we can just move in this direction of Cena and Gunther can beat Cena in Cena's last match and retire John Cena. That sounds fantastic, but like, what do we do with Drew, right? I want to see Drew in that position. I want to see Drew held around that world championship still. What if it was Drew that pinned Cena to take the world title from him, and then we enter into a Drew versus Gunther feud, and because Gunther didn't technically lose the title, they might protect Gunther that way. You know, there's a bunch of different directions they could move in if they really wanted to, but like I should probably do like a booking the WrestleMania 41 card video or something like that. I probably should do that to give my thoughts on what I think the WrestleMania card is going to be. Who here's going to SummerSlam though, chat? It's trashed. Uh-oh.
Where, Pa? Let me guess, Liv.
I think so.
You think so? Hey, man.
Hey, buddy.
Look, I hear what you told me earlier, but I really feel like I should be out in your corner there tonight.
No. You need to save yourself for SummerSlam. Look, Gunther, he didn't just insult you. He insulted everyone in here, all right? So will you guys fix up the clubhouse? I'll fix up Gunther. Alone. Just you guys to take care of Sami and Jay, yeah?
Sami and Jay, bro, we handled that. I feel like we're going backwards and we're dealing with issues that we don't need to.
Bro, I've been saying this the whole time.
Okay, well, listen, if you don't want to handle it, how about the other three do it?
I'm going to handle it right now.
All right, are y'all
Nice
there?
bag.
Well, how about this? How about Carlito? You start with Sami Zayn. You know what to do.
Way ahead of you guys. I'm gonna talk to Adam Pearce right now.
Okay.
Adjustment day being pulled in
All right.
so many
Oh, man, and we got the new Creed brothers.
Meanwhile, Chad Gable with his newest pupils, the Creed brothers.
No fucking way. Did they still have their same theme music? Here we go. Bro, we gotta change that. We gotta change that now.
So Pat, last week,
Or is it a remix?
tried to get Otis to Tozawa and
Nope.
Maxine to come back to the fold.
Here we go.
Otis and company turned him down, so the Creed brothers attacked Otis and Tozawa, which brought out the Wyatt.
I don't think that's a new theme, guys.
How about
I don't think that's a new theme.
Uncle Howdy?
I don't think that's a new theme. I think that's exactly the same one.
Mr. Gable last week.
Yeah, Chad Gable
Let's take a little listen.
last week. I think we would all say
I
that.
think that's the
Trust
exact
these
same one.
brothers. Trust Master Gable is just one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
That was Creed Brothers
Was on display this weekend.
theme.
Both of these men kicking some rear end and blood sport. Now trying to do the same to Otis.
Here, let's
Double teamed by
hear
the
it.
Creed brothers.
I'm pretty sure this is the Let's skip ahead. I'm pretty sure that's the theme that they just came out to. I'm pretty sure that's the one they just came out to. But I may be wrong. Now I'm second guessing myself.
You know, it is the Olympics time of year, and I was thinking about
It's lowered a pitch slightly. It's new. Well, all right.
2012, Tozawa now trying to rally in this match against Brutus. Oh, caught Brutus with a kick to the ear. And Tozawa fired up. Made his debut in the Cruiserweight Classic here in WWE. All over Japan before that. Tozawa now, top rope. Well, that's a drop kick.
Okay, let me just get these uploaded here. It's going to take me a minute.
Tozawa, I believe, may fly. Suicide dive takes out Brutus.
Tozawa flying around, beloved by the WWE Universe.
Well, how great would it be, Pat, if Otis and Tozawa could knock off Gable's new team, who he now calls his new #1 guys. Julius pulling Brutus out of harm's way.
Tozawa lost his balance up.
Oh!
Just like that.
Wicked clothesline, and the Creeds back in control.
All right, there we go. As I missed that entire opening part of the matchup because I am trying to do TikTok stuff. But yeah, there we go. We are good to go. Let me get these continued to be uploaded. That is not English. Let me get these continued to be uploaded. What the fuck just came out of my mouth? What just came out of my mouth? I think... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let these two videos that I uploaded on that TikTok account get their views. Well, they're doing all right. I don't know. I'm a little nervous because, like, the last time that I posted Monday Night Raw on this account, it ended up being really detrimental to the channel, unfortunately. Fuck it. Let's try it all night. Whatever. The only way I'll know is if I do it, right? Donations are on? Let's do it. Let's turn them on now. So, out of nowhere, this just stopped playing sound. Did you guys notice that? This just stopped playing sound. Well, anyways, FBE thank you says I want to see a backstage scene where Liv walks by and Dom completely gets ignored. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you. How are you tonight, my friend? We also got a $7 donation right here from DMA saying, I think Cena needs to win the IC title, become a Grand Slam champion before retiring. I'm skipping? plays.
Poppy's here. Good to see you, Con. You gotta fix those RGB strips. One love, lol.
Fix those RGB strips? Do you think that's hanging down? Brother, that's going around. That's going around that right there. The bracket that's holding that up. That's going around it. Nah, we good. We good. I guess it does kind of get cut off right here, though. Yeah, but no, that's not. You know what? I have seen people comment about this saying you need to fix your LED strip. That's hanging down. That's like it's just flopping down. Now, brother, it's going right around. Whoop, that's not the direction. It's going right around that bracket. Well, hey, very observant looking into the background like that. Good for you. Good for you. Dom might want to watch out. The crazy girls usually kidnap their love interests when their hearts are broken. Some crazy girls do, for sure. Some crazy girls do, for sure. I'm skipping. Brother, I think you need to refresh the live stream. Not everybody is saying I'm skipping, so it's probably on your end, unfortunately. Why don't I show the actual footage? Because I do not have the rights. I wish I did. If I did, that would be awesome. All right, let's keep uploading. And let's go back to the show. Here we go.
Minnesota tonight, the final Raw before Summerslam, over 13,000 in attendance, and the Creed brothers against Tozawa and Otis, who's not
there's that one right there, the IC title. With John Cena, the IC title thing, it'd be cool, but like John Cena should, if he's retiring, it should be around the main event scene. It should be somebody who would benefit from him taking the L, you know what I mean? There it is, Otis is in. And Otis running over one half of the Creed brothers. That's Julius Creed right there, who I think has a ton of potential. Oh, nice shot across the back of the head.
Otis is fired up. Talking to him earlier today, did he invite you to the party? 45 minutes from here he lives.
Yeah, he said I can
go
to the after party at Casa Otis.
Sending Julius shoulder first into the ring post, and now Otis starting.
Otis, do it, bud. Do it. Wait, Gable. Oh, come on, Chad. Bro, the strength. Oh, my God. Big slam. Setting it up. Here we go. Who? Oh, hey! A little caterpillar elbow drop. Come on, Brutus. Oh, man. Dude, just muscles him over. Chad again.
And now Julius Creed, as the numbers game finally catches up to Otis.
And we knew that.
Oh my God. Please tell me Tozawa's going to go and try to do the powerbomb thing. Oh no. Oh, I was hoping Tozawa was going to go and try to hit that powerbomb. Bro, what? Tozawa, why didn't you go and save him? Oh my God, what? Tozawa. Bro just watched. Ultimate heel turn.
You weren't alone. 13,000 were in their corner. And I don't believe
Bro, Otis deserves better. Come on. Come on, Wyatts. Come on, Wyatts. Oh, my God. Straight punch to the face.
And Gable now with an ankle lock to Otis. Gonna punish Otis. Now Maxine.
Get him, Maxine. Whoa. Smack him. Slap him. Hit him. Do it. Yeah! Atta be Maxine. Get them dukes up. Is Ivy Nile going to come in here? That's totally what's going to happen. Oh. Better be in the Wyatts. Yep. Oh, they're here. Oh, man. Here we go. Bro, this is so exciting when the lights go down like this and the smoke comes out. Like, oh my God. What do we have this week? Oh, they're here. Only 3 of them, though. Dude. This is awesome. Are you guys loving this or what? Let me know your thoughts about the whole Wyatt 6 thing in the comments below, but like I am, this is amazing. I love everything about this. We are witnessing something so cool. Oh my God, man. Oh, they're gonna demask! Holy shit! Look at Dex! Look at Dexter! Bro, what a moment! Oh! The witch!
Gable taken out! The Creed brothers frozen.
Dude, Dexter Lumis looks unbelievable! That's so cool. So Dex and Gacy are going to be a tag team. That's going to be the tag team of the group. Oh my God, I'm so here for it. And then Big Red Beard. Yeah.
The Wyatt 6 strike.
Oh, this is awesome. And is this going to be Bo? For now is right. Oh no. Oh man. Run. Good job listening to Khan there. Good job. Dude, man. Raw is cooking. Raw is so good right now. Oh, dude, look at this. Hell yeah, that was great.
This is where I want to retire.
Oh my God, that was awesome. I loved that so much. Them taking the masks off. I needed to see that. I really needed to see them take the masks off to make sure that this wasn't going to be too supernatural. That was perfect. You didn't see the end of it. What do you mean I didn't see the end of it? I was literally watching everything to the commercial break. You didn't see the end of it then. Haha. Sucks, doesn't it, to be told that you didn't see the end. I'm freaking here for that. Book it now. Dude, I'm here for that too. Bro, the 6-man tag looks like it's going to be Rowan and Gacy and Dexter Lumis versus the Creed brothers and Chad Gable at SummerSlam. Like that looks like that's what we're going to get. And if that's not the match at SummerSlam, well then we're probably going to get a segment with them. And then probably something after that. I hope it's at SummerSlam. I hope it's at SummerSlam. Do we think that that's going down at the biggest party of the summer, guys? Yes or no? Okay, I need to keep downloading these. This was Liv Morgan crashes out. Dom's in trouble. You feel like there's too many matches. Oh, man. So, you know what? I'm so ready for those comments where people, after complaining for the last 6 months that there has not been enough matches, there's going to be people complaining that there's too many matches. You guys just know it. You just know that's what's about to happen. I'm told to check WrestleVote's tweet right here saying the following. Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, and Dexter Lumis versus Chad Gable and the Creed Brothers next week on Raw. Oh, well, there we go. It's going to be announced later on tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. So there we have it. It is not at SummerSlam. Not at SummerSlam, guys. Are you happy or disappointed? Happy or disappointed? What do you guys think? What do you think? Happy, disappointed. Good evening, Dan. How are you? And let me take a look right here. Shared the post. Yes, he just shared that with me. Thanks, C. Thank you. You're okay with it? Should put it on pay-per-view. Yep. I agree that I think, personally, I would put it on pay-per-view, but hearing that it's going to be those three and it's not Uncle Howdy's debut, I think I can understand it. It feels bad for Gable. Does anybody else feel that way, though? Like Chad Gable not getting a match at SummerSlam after everything he's done? Kind of not sitting right? Creed Brothers versus Alpha. There we are, and this is... Con, the pay-per-view is loaded. I don't want the match to feel rushed and to feel clustered in. I feel better it's to main event Raw than to be rushed in the middle of a pay-per-view. Meh, we'll still get to watch the match, fine by me. Like, I'm not going to be swinging my fists in the air saying, fuck, no! I don't know what I just did. Please don't clip that. I'm not going to be, like, very upset that we're not getting it at SummerSlam, but at the same time, it feels a little sucky for Chad Gable that he doesn't get that match at SummerSlam.
Like this. And we thought that Chad Gable would get away, Pat, but then once again confronted by Uncle Howdy, who had continued.
Smart man though running. Very, very smart man.
As he retreated.
Why are we not Why is WWE not posting anything? What do you mean? On their YouTube page? Don't know, dude. Back to the Judgment Day.
Pierce? It's official. The match is made.
When's your match with Sami?
My match. Sami Zayn versus Dominik Mysterio.
You were supposed to take care of Sami Zayn.
I thought you meant that. I thought, you could use some money here, but you didn't want Sami Zayn.
Okay, yeah, Dom can handle Sami Zayn, okay?
Yeah, and now that you're free tonight, you can personally take care of Jey Uso, right?
I mean, I need to get my baby oil, but I mean...
Look,
wait, what?
This is your mess.
Wait, what?
It's time to clean
Yo,
up.
Carlito can oil up. Why can't Santi?
Good. And Carlito, you handle Jay alone.
Solito. It's not.
Carlito, I just can't.
Freaking Carlito, man. Freaking Carlito. I gotta check out Mr. Santi Zap's stream chat. I gotta check out his stream chat. Hang on. It's probably all oil up. It's probably all oil up. Okay, here we go.
It's genuinely upsetting.
All right, Carlito can oil up.
Heel Avery, thank you so much for your Prime. Again, if you've got a spare Prime sub, I'll take it from you. It's a free way to subscribe. You get all the emotes. You don't have to watch any ads here. I get paid. Not
There
out
we
of your
go.
pocket, but for
Carlito
Amazon's
is getting
pocket.
his oil.
Just
Why
checking,
can't
got
you?
Twitch Prime. Ethan, who says, is Wyatt 6 a one-trick pony? I feel like after the feud with Gable, they'll be directionless.
Let's see. Did he see it?
It's too early to say something like that.
How am I
Ethan?
16 months?
We shall see. I'll play Angel's advocate, if you want to say, like, to try and make your argument stronger, in that I could see the
He's not going to see my comment. He's got, showing the video. Sorry. Please don't take my channel down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, Jake! 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 Jake's on TV! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Jake! Where's Jake TV? There he is. That's Mr. Tesh. That's the wrong guy. Jake. Yo, where's Jake TV? There he is. Let's go. Come on, go to Jake. Yeah.
I don't even have the tattoos, bro. Beat him, homie.
Get him, Jake.
Tsunami.
Get him, Bronson.
Let's go, Jake. You have made it.
Get him, Bronson.
2 places at once. Pre-recorded. Let's go, Jake.
I'm tired of getting in the middle of other people's issues. I don't care about their feuds. I just want to.
How you in 2 places at once?
Pre-recorded.
Do that tonight. Climb the ladder. Get past.
I'm seeing double. Shout out me and Ed on Raw. Why are you on my TV? Are you ever gonna do the meet and greet? Found Bronson's Twitch. Clip farming. My desk broke again. Can you buy me tickets? You broke my house. No, Vince. How is he streaming?
Tickets.
I think they'll give you the IC title soon. Trust the process. They even follow Hype Man Tronus. Nate is great 11. Wow, Gifty. Can I get some free tickets to Raw? Naja season. I hope you win your match. 158 dead in Boston, Massachusetts. Are they even in Boston getting scammed? Scamathon. So we're just, I hope Bronson loses. I hope he just never gets pushed ever. We have a hype train for some odd reason.
Oh, Jake. I hate that we started that for him. Oh, I hate that we started that for him, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
The floor just shook. Did you feel that?
That's so funny. Yo, Bronson just put Sheamus over the table. Freaking Jake. Chill out, Jake. Chill out, Jake. Good Lord. Oh, man. You can tell that he's tired. He's almost done the subathon, too. Bro, he's almost done that subathon. Did I download everything I need to? I really need to upload these things. All right, give me a minute here, guys, because Khan's very, very behind with his TikTok uploads here. Don't even have anything from the first segment. Just those 2 TikToks that we did. The rules and regulations. Boom. All right, that's going to be posted. By the way, guys, if you want to see these TikToks that I'm posting here, you can follow me on TikTok at RealConman167, all right? We're trying on that account again. We're doing our best. We'll see. We'll see if we're able to continue on here or not, but go over there. Check it out, all right, everybody? That is at RealConman167. I've got lots of great clips, all right? If you've ever seen Khan scream, well, then you can see Khan scream some more, all right? You just got... That sounded sus. That... I don't know about that. All right, 344. Everybody remember 344, all right? 344 is what we need to remember. $344. 344. Everybody type 344 for me, please. Okay, next one. All right. Boom. Okay, that one's good. This was... By the way, guys, we got also a new video that dropped today. You got, wow. How many, yo, you guys actually did it. You actually put 344. Appreciate you guys for not trying to mess me up. There's a few of you in there. A few of you that were certainly trying to mess me up.
Monday Night Raw, Celtic Warrior Sheamus versus Big Bronson Reed. The final Raw before SummerSlam, over 13,000 here tonight in St. Paul, Minnesota.
This crowd has been fantastic.
Oh!
This fight has been...
I hope Uncle Howdy versus Chad Gable happens at SummerSlam, although I don't think it will.
It doesn't look like it anymore.
Not sure if that's what you really want to say to Sheamus.
That's exactly what Sheamus wanted him to do.
All right, man. Yo, we got a meat match right here. We got a meat match. Look at all the hearts. Yo, boys, you guys are putting in work right now with those hearts. Okay, next one. I don't mean to be disregarding this match. Oh, my God. What a massive knee. Oh, my God. He knocked Jake out. Bro, how's your jaw? I kind of want to call him and ask him how his jaw is. Hang on, one sec. Can I actually call him? Hang on. Will he answer? What do we think? Will he answer? Will he answer? Hold up. Will he answer? Let's find out. Yo, he might answer if nothing was frozen. Everything on my Discord is frozen though right now. Oh, damn. Stay right there. Please, I want to hear the match. Sorry, I'm just trying to have fun.
Sheamus has got to roll through. Bronson Reed lifts him up and drives him down with a death valley driver. Cover now. Hook of the leg on Sheamus for the victory and a kick out.
Okay, no, I can't call through my computer Discord because it's messed up right now, but maybe on my phone. Maybe on my phone.
All the people here in Minnesota thought that was going to be 3. Sheamus kicks out.
Let's see if I can get him. Yo, he's going up top. He just looked at it. Put it down. You dick. No. Hello. How's your jaw, dude? I just saw you get clocked on TV. I just wanted to know how you're feeling.
I feel great because I just saw Bronson Reed take a white noise. He probably just died.
No, that was you.
Kicked out, dude.
That was you, dude.
Yeah, man,
I'm watching Sheamus kick your ass right now.
Being a stream.
Bro, like, you are the most talented guy I've ever met. You are in the ring on a phone call right now. You're insane, dude. I just needed to let you know you're doing a great job, but please put some ice on that jaw. That looked really tough.
Here tonight on Sci-Fi. And of course, next Monday night, the Raw after SummerSlam. Live from Baltimore, Maryland on Sci-Fi as well.
Oh, man. Bro. Oh, man, Sheamus big mad. He big mad. Oh, God. Jake. No. Stop it. Jake. No. Oh, he's done. They killed Jake. Bro, they killed Jake.
Sheamus.
People are going to town on his stream. Yo! Pete Dunne with a shillelagh! Oh, shit!
Done with a shillelagh, knocking Sheamus out. Bronson Reed was caught up in the ropes. The official was trying to get him unhooked.
No friggin' way. No friggin' way. Jake's gonna win.
Shillelagh too.
Oh my God, Jake's gonna win. Jake! Jake! Yeah! Yo, we gotta call him! Let's go! Jake! Jake! He's not gonna answer. I'm alone in the call. Oh, boo! 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 Big dub for Bronson. Oh, Bronson. He's not going to answer. His PC can't handle it. Fair. Fair. Jake put his phone on Do Not Disturb. His PC just got cooked. Bro, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Dominik Mysterio as well. Meanwhile, last week on Monday Night Raw, Gunther confronted Priest and once again made it personal.
Judges all of you collectively as street trash.
So what does Damian Priest do back?
Yo, thank you guys so much for the donations that are coming through. I see all of you. I'll get them read out here in just a sec, okay?
Pump fake with the microphone, big right to the jaw, and that would start a brawl between these two men that wouldn't stop all night.
And when throughout the arena, Priest and Gunther would take it into the entranceway. They'd eventually fight back in the area outside the arena before finally being kicked out by our general manager, Adam Pearce.
There's been a lot of talk about my past lately. How I was raised, how I lived on the street. And all this talk is coming from the one guy who has no understanding, has no idea of what that's like.
Bro.
Here's a guy, Gunther, that grew up with, here you goes. You want the best training facility, the best training team? Here you go. How about a group of people to tell you how great you are? Here you go. But what he doesn't have is what could not be handed to him. No tiene corazón. Now, Gunther, you call me street trash? That translates to me as a Puerto Rican badass, so yes, I am. To me, you're what, a European product of ingenuity. That translates to you're an asshole.
Wow. Okay, Priest.
To be a place of salvation, a place for me to forget about my past. But at SummerSlam, that ring will become the streets. Eso va a ser mi barrio. And your ass is gonna get mugged. Because I'm gonna rob you of this idea that you could take this World Heavyweight Championship from me. Eso es mi calle. I lived to fight for everything I
Dude,
got.
this is a good promo.
And now I'm willing to die for everything I have. Are you?
Are you?
Bienvenido a mi casa. Welcome to my neighborhood.
Didn't Tony Storm just say that though recently? I know that because I stole the line and put it into my own custom E-Fed that I have. And I was like, that's a good line, so I'm gonna take it. I'm pretty sure they just did the same thing right there. the chat.
You know, I've been able to last a lot longer lately with my yeeting.
That's because you got that thumb finger on, pal. Oh, baby. We're yeeting everywhere. You're doing it too early. Premature yeeting right now.
Jey Uso, as Carlito and Judgment Day look to take care of the Uso problem.
Now you're supposed to yeet. You were yeeting when you weren't supposed to yeet. Now you're supposed to yeet. Yeah, that happens. Yeet, get it smoked.
Bro. That was hilarious. That entire interaction was hilarious, man. Look at those double hands in the chat. Let's go. All right, I owe you guys some reads of these super chats. Let's get them. I don't know why they aren't playing the songs that they normally do. I'll figure that one out. All right, so Mark Arthur says Jake is going to kill Khan if he can find him. Nah, he's good. He's good. He's good. FBE saying Liv wrote all over the faces of the Judgment Day members' pictures except for Balor's face. Oh, shit. Really, eh? Is that true? Also sent you the pic on X. Let's take a look. Yo, if that's the case... Oh, damn, she did. Wrote over everybody but Finn. Wow. Okay, that's actually huge in the development of the story right here. That is massive in this development here. Liv and Finn. Liv and Finn. Yeah, I think Liv and Finn are going to be a thing now. This is why I waited for Monday Night Raw to happen before I did my predictions for SummerSlam, because I see that as as almost a giveaway. You know what I mean? Almost a giveaway. It's one of those things that if you were really keep an eye on in the background, you know, if you saw that, it's the little tip of the cap to the people who look this closely in the background, right? All right. Boom. Next one right there. There we go. So give me your thoughts on this right here, guys. What's your opinion on this thing? Do you think that we're getting Liv and Finn at SummerSlam? Conman, what are your thoughts on when Roman, Jimmy, and The Rock returns? And will the Bloodline target Jey Uso eventually? Let me answer the last half of your question there. No, I don't think the Bloodline, sorry, let me put it this way. I don't think the returning people of the Bloodline are going to go after Jey Uso. I think Jey Uso's probably going to get intertwined in it again at some point. Might be towards War Games. I don't know how that's all going to go down. I do have an idea for what might happen at SummerSlam, though, if you check out my predictions video tomorrow, all right? That's going to be dropping on the YouTube channel tomorrow. Khan looks sunburnt. No, what it is the red lights in the background right now. Every time I have the red lights out there, it's not as flattering on my skin. It just makes me look a little redder. We have a double dono right here. This is not Brady.
I'm still gonna say Dom will turn. I think she wrote on his face just to make us think she hate him. And he hate her. Remember they walked out the same room months ago.
That is very true.
It has to mean something.
You're right.
It can't be a coincidence.
You're right. You're right. It's got to mean something. It's got to mean something. Okay, that's uploaded. Okay. Perfect. Is that all of them that I had? Yeah, and we're back. Let's go. All right, and there was the $10 donation right there from Brady saying, Conman. Oh, we already answered that. When does The Rock return, though? Royal Rumble? or just before Royal Rumble, maybe around that time, somewhere around there. Maybe he's a part of War Games somehow. I would love it if he was.
Drew was wasted potential for years and years and years. Seth is just the jealous brat following in my footsteps.
There's been a lot of talk about from nothing, fighting for everything. SummerSlam, Gunther's gonna get the beating of a lifetime.
Special 3-hour SummerSlam countdown show. Pat and I will be involved in that as well Saturday.
That's loud.
Watch Liv cost Dom his match against Sami, rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm not here to talk down on Sami Zayn. Hell, I don't even dislike Sami Zayn. He's at the top of his game, the top of his profession. Stand-up comedy. See, he had Money in the Bank. I didn't take him seriously. I thought I was fighting a stand-up comic. I put my hands behind my back.
Yo.
I didn't take him seriously. And you know what? That's on me. Rookie mistake. But it made me realize the difference between me and Sami Zayn. See, Sami Zayn has already accepted the fact that he's going to lose at SummerSlam. There's nowhere for Sami to run any longer because he's preparing for a life after WWE.
Wow.
Preparing for a life after Braun Breaker. Sami Zayn and friends. You see it?
Whoa.
They promote
Sorry.
it every single week right here on Monday Night Raw. And while you, Sami, tell jokes for your preparation, I've been in the gym, hungry, training like a dog, redefining the words effort, attitude, and toughness, and it will be on full display this Saturday.
Effort, attitude, and toughness.
At SummerSlam, when the joke is
He's
on
gonna
you
eat. Oh my God.
and the Intercontinental Championship. Will be on me.
To be out in the dog pound in Cleveland. SummerSlam.
Wow, man. Hell of a promo from Braun.
Energy drink of WWE available anywhere energy is sold. Buy now at Albertsons and Safeway. And delivered by Wingstop, the official wing of SummerSlam. Features 12 delicious flavors. And get your favorite wings from ordering online at wingstop.com. Bring the flavor. Main event, Jey Uso as they yeet. Here tonight in Minnesota. You know what cool is?
Braun Breaker's about to eat. Eat. Effort, attitude, toughness. It's Carlito.
So Carlito thought he was slick when he went down to Pierce with Dominik in a match later on tonight against Sami Zayn. And then Rhea said, okay, well, you want to take care of a Jey Uso problem, go do it yourself. So that's what Carlito is faced with doing here tonight.
I'm not sure Carlito's the greatest at reading the room. That seems to be the case.
This theme song sucks. Bam, 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 bam.
Still trying to earn his cut, I guess.
I think he's already earned it with how cool he is. And hilarious. And tonight he's had a bad night already. His PlayStation was unplugged. He miscommunicated with Dom, and now he's got to take on the Yeet Man. Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has been a target of the Judgment Day, especially after, and Carlito goes right after Jey Uso. Jey seemingly...
All right, guys, here we go. Yo, Jey versus Car. Oh my God, I thought that might have been it. Carlito got rocked. Yeah, I met Carlito at Money in the Bank. He's a cool dude. I know that shouldn't come as a surprise, but he is a cool dude. Yeet. 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 Here we go. And suicide dive. Three yeets and a dive. By the way, Liv wrote liars. Uncle Howdy hates liars. I mean, you might not be far off. You might not be far off. They could very well go after those tag titles. We saw them already start to position Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis as a bit of a tag team. We just saw that earlier today, so that might end up happening. That might be the long-term play after SummerSlam. Almost said Survivor Series twice. Good Lord. Yeet.
622 days. Oh, and Carlito driving Jay into the ring post, and the veteran Carlito takes control.
Man, Carlito. Why have you not been uploading anything? I have been. It's at RealConman167 that I'm uploading on right now.
Go a long way for Carlito to actually become a full-blown member of the Judgment Day.
Yeah, if you guys are in the TikTok chat, I don't look over there that often. If you would like to be part of the conversation, I got you over on Twitch and YouTube, okay?
And Jay in trouble. Carlito's taking over.
A dude called me a dipshit for not reading the chat. Nice, nice. You're new here. Well, welcome. Good to see you.
Advil plus acetaminophen.
Would WWE consider doing picture-in-picture? There's more to it than just that, right? There's more to it than just would they do it? They have there's a lot of money behind that type of stuff, and I don't see WWE giving up those rights. You know, when they're making billions of dollars off of their rights and the sale of their rights and all of that, I don't see that ever happening. You know, I don't see that ever going down. What I could see is WWE might look to give the rights for like smaller shows, like an NXT Level Up, like a main event. You know, something like that. I could see them maybe giving the rights to the streamers to stream their reactions, but definitely not to Monday Night Raw. Definitely not to SmackDown. I doubt NXT. Like, that's still, there's lots of money behind NXT as well. It's most likely, if they ever get to that point, it's going to be either main event or NXT Level Up that they would offer out to streamers. But again, that still feels like it's a long way away, you know. But some wrestling promotions are starting to work with us a little bit more. You know, TNA giving us the rights every single Thursday. We just worked with Progress Pro Wrestling on Sunday morning, and that was really cool, getting the rights to that show as well. Yeah, just, I don't see it happening anytime soon. But hey, you know, weirder things have happened. I never thought that we would get to stream our reactions to TNA, but here we are. Too much money in Raw and SmackDown. Yeah, exactly. Con, can I play Carlito's old theme song? I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. And now that's not even remotely close. But there you go. That was my effort. Something like that. Yeah. How was my theme song? How was it out of 10? How was my theme song out of 10, guys? Four, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4. It sounds like we're starting to sing the start of the Life of the Party theme song. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, 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 bam. That's not the song. That was Fireball. Fireball. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I'm done. El Aura, thanks. All right, let's get back to it.
Carlito has been tasked by the Judgment Day to get rid of the Jey Uso problem, despite the fact.
What in the Pee Wee Herman? All right. Just filling commercial breaks, filling that silence.
Going on in the Judgment Day world. And now Carlito with Jey Uso up on his shoulders. Down goes Jey, face first, cover now by Carlito for the win. Hook to the leg on Jey. Native kicks out.
A lot of drama in the Judgment Day, and Carlito is both a part of it all and not a part of any of it. somehow. He was able to beat Jey Uso. Obviously, he'd be able to have the Judgment Day get his back completely. Tonight, he's going to have to do it alone, though.
Jesus Christ, weird question. Very weird question. Why we gotta know who's backstage? I don't. Yo, George Davis. Yo, dude, 10 months. Let's go. Says I'm loving the Wyatt 6. Appreciate your support for 10 months. That's crazy, man. You're epic. But I'm loving the stuff with the Wyatt 6, too.
And Carlito stunned. Jey Uso step up Enziguri to the ear. Carlito's down and out.
Way Jey baits people with that kick to the sternum. They twist him around, step up Enziguri. The masterpiece.
Oh, I forgot to upload the Wyatt 6 thing on Twitter. That's one thing I was gonna do.
Jey up to the top rope. Uso up over the top, lands on his feet. Carlito plants him with a spine buster. Cover now for the win. Hook to the leg. Uso kicks it too. Carlito, a former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion, tag team champion as well.
We're watching Carlito do his thing in a ring for decades at this point.
What will Con Man if Solo... What would Con Man do if Solo wins at SummerSlam? Scream at the top of my lungs, Solo! No! Pretty simple. Oh no, Carlito.
You can't do that.
Bro, this is not going to go well for you. You probably shouldn't have a little snack mid-match. You're going to choke on it. Oh no, Carlito rolled up 1, 2, kick out. Oh no, the spear. Yes, they did. That's exactly what they did. Oh, Jey. Oh, he's taking a bite of the apple. Having a snack. Oh, he spit it out too. Cool. I mean, I guess you have to, right? You have to if you're in that position. If you get the opportunity to chomp. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Chomp on Carlito's apple. You're going to take a big old chomp.
What a win for Jey Uso.
Is that sus? I feel like that's sus. Yeah.
Let's head backstage. Jackie Redmond with a special guest.
Cool, thank you so much. I'm here with Zelina Vega, who's coming off an impressive victory last week over Zoey Stark, despite not being 100%, which begs the question, Zelina, how's the arm?
It feels good. The arm feels good, but you know what? I know that I was lucky to have Kayden, Katana, and Lyra to have my back last week. Because we all know, you know, Team Forehead, Shayna, Zoey, and Sonya, they
Team
had to stack the
Forehead.
deck against me. Little old me, right? But you know what? I needed that. Because what was done to me created me. And it reminded me of who the hell I am. His Zelina Vega is a threat. And they know that.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, last I checked, it actually took 3 other women to beat me.
Oh, interesting.
But where are they now?
Girls, why don't we show her where the thread is, huh? Go ahead.
Oh, dude, that's not smart. That's not smart at all. Turn her around? Hey, yo. Oh my God. Ah! Oh, damn, that arm's done. That arm is done, man. It's done. Yo. Yo. Dude. We had a 5 roll on in here. Let's take a look at it from Joe Giblet saying, yo, what's up, Con? Just letting you know you're looking low-key kind of cute. Thanks. Booker T versus Joe Hendry dance-off. When is that going to happen? Jeez Louise, this chat is wild. Why am I laughing? Because it was funny. Khan is Queso's smaller brother. Okay. Don't you ever do that again, please. Don't you ever do that again. Okay. All right, we're done with that. We're done. We're done with that. Jack says, Khan, you do not look cute. Thanks. Thanks. Alexa Bliss returning as Sister Abigail and half Mask of the Fiend. Okay. Hi, Sheamus. How you doing? You can try. You can try the Sheamus route. That's not going to stick. That's not going to stick. People will be like, oh, he's Sheamus. But no, nah, I don't have the mohawk, okay? I don't have that light of skin. If my skin was this color all the way around, I would get it. I would understand. Like, if you were like, yo, Khan, that's the skin color you got everywhere. But, like, Khan, I mean, still, look at that. Woohoo, that farmer's tan. We just can ignore that right there. Hear me out, says Joe. All right. All right, Joe. All right, Joe. Bro is over there. I don't know what you're doing behind a screen right now. I want you to promise me your pants are pulled up. Please, promise me. I'm waiting. Shit, the fact that he's not typing that quick is a little concerning. Oh no. Oh no. Promise. He promised. He promised. Okay, good. Good. It took you a long time to make that promise, though. My pants are down for Khan. See, that is a very uncomfortable feeling. I need you to know that right now. I need you to know that it would be so easy just to you know what it feels like right here? It feels like I just want to make sure that the only thing you can see right here is my reaction, nothing else, okay? All right, you are not allowed to look at anything else. This is all you get, all right? This is all you get. You get nothing else, dude. Bro. Put your fucking pants on. Good Lord. Bro, you're blushing. I'm not blushing. I'm fucking embarrassed. There's a dude touching himself behind the computer screen saying you're cute. I feel violated. In fact, this ain't right. You can only get the eyes, all right? That is all you get. That is all you are allowed, all right? Only the eyes. That is it. That is it. I am not giving you anything more than just the eyes, all right? In fact, you don't even deserve the eyes. You deserve just this. That's all you get. That's all you get. Oh, my eyes are back there, all right? No, not my mouth. Not my nose, too. You know what? You get nothing. Okay. Let's get back to the show. Keep your pants on. Not a hole is a hole.
This way? Too much. Don't do too much.
Well, that's not good. Yo, why is Miz smiling?
An update on Zelina Vega's condition later this evening. But in the meantime, I am here with The Miz, who I've heard has a very special announcement regarding this year's SummerSlam. Miz, would you care to share?
That's right. Live from Cleveland. SummerSlam
Is he going to be the host?
Will be hosted by The Miz.
There you go.
Right, Kathy, I will be hosting SummerSlam in my house of Cleveland, Ohio. What's up, dog? WWE brought back in your house? Now that's what's up. No, in my house of Cleveland, Ohio. I thought you lived in L.A. I live in L.A. I grew up in Cleveland. How are you going to host the whole SummerSlam in your house in Cleveland?
Not. I'm hosting SummerSlam.
What you talking about, Millis?
What?
Cleveland. Hosting SummerSlam.
Millis.
Simple as that. I'm the host.
Okay, to be a host, you got party favors, hors d'oeuvres. I'll bring the ice.
No, not that
I'll
kind
bring
of
the
host.
ice.
You're a bad host.
I'm not a bad host. Not a bad host. I'm not a bad host at all.
I got you. Say less.
What's Truth gonna do at SummerSlam?
No! There are no hors d'oeuvres. Who wants hors d'oeuvres?
I take hors d'oeuvre.
I could go for an hors d'oeuvre as well, actually.
Fine, I'll bring hors d'oeuvres.
Yay, good.
Well, while Miz figures out what hors d'oeuvres to bring when he hosts SummerSlam, I'm going to send it back to you guys. Pat Cole.
I hope it's those little mini wrapped hot dog things.
Pat.
WWE superstars took over Japan this past weekend. First
Oh,
time in 5
Pat.
years. Top one was Osaka.
Pat,
Damage
Pat,
Control
Pat.
returned, as did Shinsuke Nakamura and Japan's favorite AJ Styles. Also, we would head to Tokyo, where among the headlines is the return of New Day's Kofi Kingston, at least temporarily, before he re-aggravated a shoulder injury.
$500 right now. Spell hors d'oeuvres. HOR''DOURVES. Thanks for spelling it out for me in the chat, though. I do appreciate it. Give me my $500. Wait, does that mean I get free edits for the next little bit? Do I get free edits for the next little bit there, Jay? I think I do now.
We'll get Kofi Kingston out here after re-aggravating the shoulder injury. So Xavier,
Everyone get your pants down for Khan. Everybody pull your pants up for Khan. That's more so what you should be saying.
into this mess last week. Woods wants to be done with Kross once and for all here tonight.
Kross has been targeting Woods.
Meanwhile, he spelt it wrong. I'm pretty sure that's
Finally coming to a head here in St. Paul.
Ayo. What's going on? What happened? No pop.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Ellering, Scarlet, and the authors of pain, representing the final testament, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross, who is a man who manipulates others
New pap.
through fear of
New pap.
consequence. One of the things he's been trying to do to Xavier Woods over the past number of weeks, trying to convince Woods to leave the New Day and enter the fold of the final testament.
And Karrion points out conspiracies and manipulates at a very high level.
Not gonna go well for you.
Get Xavier Woods to join him.
That was Jey Uso versus Carlito.
Xavier's done is turn him down at every single turn.
This one didn't work.
Kross is going to try to beat Woods into submission here tonight.
Just looking at the numbers here, especially with what happened to Kofi over there in Japan. And
The theme isn't bad though. It's just it doesn't get me excited for Kross.
Now, I was just notified that Kofi Kingston re-injured his shoulder on the Japan tour, and that's why he's not here tonight. Do you really believe that? I think Kofi's skipped town for two reasons. One, because the whole world for once isn't revolving around him. It's revolving around you, and he can't stand that. And the other reason he skipped town is because, let's face it, nobody wants to be in this hellhole, Minnesota. Now I want to give you a way out of this beating, because I still believe in you. I just have a couple things I want you to do for me tonight. The first thing is, I want you to join the Final Testament live here on Raw tonight.
He's not gonna do that. Not gonna do that.
Don't listen to them. And the second thing I want you to do is, I want you to tell the little kids at home watching that the power of positivity was always one big lie.
Wow.
And here's the last thing, and this one, it's not that big of a deal, but it's really important to me. I want you to tell that one-armed bastard, Kofi Kingston, that he should have retired after he lost the WWE title in just 6 seconds.
And yep, there we go. All right. You know what, though? Well delivered. Well delivered. Right? Well delivered. Kyle Dandria, there we go. Says, hi, Con, my girlfriend. Alicia says hi. Hi, Alicia. How you doing? Thanks for your viewership. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying Raw tonight. And Xavier is big mad as we go to commercial break. Well, did I open my pro wrestling crate? No, I'm actually, I've got a lot of pro wrestling crates just sitting here. I have this one. Then I have the Pro Wrestling Crate UK. And then I have AEW's Pro Wrestling Crate. I literally have 3 Pro Wrestling Crates sitting right here. I have not opened them for you guys on stream in a while. Should we open one? What do we think? Should I open one? Should we open... Let's do this. How about the Pro Wrestling Crate, huh? Huh? What do you guys say? What do you say? Let's open this. All right. No idea what's in the crate. Let's find out. Let's find out what is in the crate. I do not have a code for you guys for this one. I do have a code for the Wrestle Crate UK. So I will get you guys that code maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll open it during NXT. All right, everybody, you have to say it, though. What's in the box? Let's... Oh, shit, that's cool. That's cool. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. A Heart Foundation t-shirt. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Let's freaking go, boys. That is sick. A Heart Foundation t-shirt right there. Yeah, that's a big dub right there. That will be worn on the streams without a question. This is a different looking shirt, though. This is a different looking one. What do we have here? Cool shirt, except for I got blocked. FTR bald blocked me. Cool shirt. Won't be wearing that anytime soon. All right. And then we also have Ricky Morton. We got Ricky Morton right here, boys. Ricky Morton for our little micro brawler. That's kind of cool. There's actually a second micro brawler in here as well. Robert Gibson. There we go. Cool. Yeah, a little Rock and Roll Express action right there. That's pretty cool, guys, getting the Rock and Roll Express. Cool. And then we have a Young Bucks pin right here as well. That's kind of cool. Did I say Martin? Morton. I totally said Martin, didn't I? I totally said Ricky Martin. Ricky Morton. We also have, oh my God. I swear to freaking God, these are my second pair of Nasty Boys socks. This is my second pair of Nasty Boys socks. All right, now also we have, hey, what is this? We're back here on Monday Night Raw, by the way, guys. I will turn the audio back on here. That way you can still hear it. Cool.
Kross seems to believe that New Day is done for.
Oh, that's kind of cool, man. That's kind of cool. A little Hardy's banner. Let's freaking go. That's dope. That's sick. Like, yeah, that's a W. That is a W right there. So let's fold that back up. I got to figure out where I can put that. That's a cool thing. That's a cool banner.
This company's never had. You'll like this, you piece of trash. I'm trying to help you.
Wow.
You piece of trash.
I might have to give this to Teshk.
I'm going to beat you up each and every week, and eventually you're going to get tired.
Signed. Signed.
The final testament, but Xavier Woods.
Los Guerreros. I think I have to give this to Teshk. Teshk, if you're listening by any chance, brother, I am going to put that to the side, and that is yours. That is yours, Mr. Teshk. That's very cool. And then the last one. All right, guys, guess any wrestler in the world. Any wrestler in the world. It could be literally anybody. Who do we think the autograph is going to be? It is... Oh, the best friends. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. The best friends. I mean, I don't really know what's going on with Trent these days, but that's kind of cool, actually. Yo, good lord. Xavier Woods, I almost called him Kofi by accident. That's rough, Con. That's rough. Nice elbow. Oh, he missed the elbow drop. And Kross, here he goes to put him away. Horrible ass finisher. The final prayer, and that's it. That's it. Kross with another dub. Karrion Kross. Do people care though? Do people care though? Like, legit question.
And they say if you can't beat them, you gotta join them, but that's a former king of the ring there.
Of course, we are in Minnesota tonight for Monday Night Raw as we welcome home, welcome back to WWE, Jesse the Body Ventura. Earlier today,
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Chief Content Officer Triple H. Jesse Ventura, of course, a former governor here in the state of Minnesota, a WWE Hall of Famer, considered one of the greatest color commentators of all.
It's kind of cool to see, man. Kind of wild that we're seeing Jesse the Body Ventura.
Demolition team expert. Welcome home, Jesse Ventura. Go backstage, Jackie Redmond.
What do you think he's saying to Triple H right there?
Cole, thank you so much.
Wrong answers only.
Sami Zayn. Sami, I know you are just minutes away from taking on Dominik Mysterio and days away from defending this very title, but I was hoping to get your reaction to what Braun Breaker had to say earlier tonight.
Well, I think it's funny that he thinks I'm going to lose this match at SummerSlam because I'm too focused on a comedy show that I'm doing the night before. But if I remember, I did a comedy show the night before Money in the Bank in Toronto, and I still beat him. Okay? He even said it himself. The reason that I beat him is because he took it as a foregone conclusion that he was just going to destroy me, he was going to plow me, and he was going to get the Intercontinental Championship just like that. He underestimated me. And clearly, he's not doing that anymore. And I know that because he's taking every opportunity to jump me week after week from behind. Even last week, when I finally get a nice moment, I finally get to share the ring again with my Uso, my dog, Jey Uso. Reunited, finally in the ring. And yet again, a cheap shot from behind. So every week, spear after spear after spear. It's fine, I get it. He's a young guy, he's hungry, and he wants the Intercontinental Championship. It's fine. But this time around, my attitude's different too. This time, it's not about trying to teach a young guy to respect me. It's not about trying to teach anybody any lessons. This time, it's just about beating his ass at SummerSlam. And as far as Judgment Day and Dominik Mysterio, I'm gonna go handle that business right now.
Let's go. Big promo. Yo, Kyle, thank you for the gifted.
Intercontinental Champion.
Let's go, man.
Sami Zayn, who is also being pulled in many different directions, tonight has to focus on Dominik Mysterio.
Let's go.
The following contest is
Sami mentioned the comedy show. Well, right after SmackDown.
How can you not love Sami Zayn, right, chat? How can you not? Let's go. Sami versus Dominik Mysterio coming up.
WWE.com/events. Sami made a good point. Didn't let the comedy show bog him down at Money in the Bank when he knocked off Braun Breaker. Looks to do the same.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoa whoa whoa.
Pain makes a lot of noise. There's the ow 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 ow, the twisted ah.
Okay. Give me 1 sec here as well, chat. Everybody who is in the TikTok chat right now, if you guys could do me a big solid favor, go to your For You page right now and do a little scroll through your For You page and tell me if you can see any TikToks at RealConman167. If you happen to see it on your For You page, just comment the letters FYP, just so I know that you saw it on your For You page. Okay? If you guys can do that, for me, that would be really, really helpful. Just trying to figure out a couple things here. This TikTok's not working. Again, this main one ain't working. So if you can see my TikToks on your For You page, just leave a comment saying For You page. Yo, which one of you guys went to Tesh's chat and spoiled that I'm gonna give him something? Bro's now texting me saying, what? You're gonna give me something on stream? It's a gift! It's a gift of a sign. No! Why? Why would you guys spoil that? Who did that? Which one of you ran over there, huh? Huh? Which one of you ran over there to spoil? Freaking chat. Freaking chat, man. I mean, it wasn't really a surprise. Anyways, let's go latest. Not a single person commenting FYP. Uh-oh. That's an issue. That is an issue for the night. Dang, dude. Did I not get the Pro Wrestling Crate for July? Like, which one? The blue one or the AEW crate or the Pro Wrestling Crate UK? Which one are you asking about there, Yankee Suck? The blue one? No, they might have adjusted this on their website. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure they went down to one every 2 months. Did they not? It used to be once a month. Now it's once every 2 months, I'm pretty sure, for the blue Pro Wrestling Crate. At least my subscription is. I only get 6 a year as opposed to 12.
Participate in the Summerslam photo experience at Tower City Center in Cleveland. Yeah, definitely. You can get your tickets today for photo.
That was the May crate you opened?
Also in Tower City is the Summerslam store. Be first in line when the store opens this Thursday, August 1st.
It's probably on its way then. I don't know. That's weird to me. I should have got it.
Do you know how it feels to have your heart ripped out? It takes your breath away. It feels like you can barely even breathe. I would have done anything for you, Dominik. I put you on a pedestal. I treated you like the man that I thought that you were. But you're not a man. You're just Rhea's little bitch. I wish that I can take back every single tear that I wasted on you. But I can't. So all I can do now is make your and Rhea's life a living hell.
Oh, shit.
At SummerSlam, I will complete the
Liv
Liv
crashed
Morgan
out.
revenge tour when I beat Rhea Ripley and leave Dominik with whatever's left of his precious little mommy. Meanwhile, I'll be standing in that ring with my arm raised as I hear those 3 little words. Women's World Champion. Watch me.
Jesus.
Fatal attraction much?
Seems to be taking it all
Yo,
very
Dom,
well.
you're screwed.
Well, there's Sami Zayn. He's got Dom tonight, but Saturday is SummerSlam. The man who knocked off his Money in the Bank in Toronto.
Jeez, man. Liv. She cray-cray.
Vows to win the Intercontinental Championship. Can the underdog from the underground keep the title Saturday at SummerSlam?
Mysterio! Dom, you're in trouble.
Morgan fell in love with the dude. Rhea Ripley's in love with the guy. How is Dominik going to love climbing with those two? I don't get it.
None of us understand because he is the Michael Phelps of insufferability. And he's certainly gotten himself in a couple precarious situations, but
Liv has it out for Dominik.
has everything coming to him, and we know that. So
Let me also try uploading here.
Ripley sent out a tweet that was almost a love letter to Dominik Mysterio. This is what it actually said, Pat. It said, "My rebel love from enemies to you captivating my heart." You put a smile.
Darmani says this is likely the last poll I'll be doing tonight, so if anyone can take over, I'd appreciate it. Is any other mod available to do the polls over on Twitch? If you are, that would be fantastic. What is my favorite pay-per-view of all time? Money in the Bank 2011, I think. I think I would say that.
Liv was expecting Dominik to tell the world that he loved her and he basically tore her apart.
Yeah, it was like one of those engagements that happened in public and somebody actually says no.
And Dominik now taking out his frustration on Sami Zayn and the Intercontinental Champion now fighting back. Let's turn our attention to Sami for a moment. How does he beat Braun Breaker again? This time at SummerSlam.
Yeah, he's hoping that Braun Breaker doesn't.
And Dom taking a little time out right here.
I don't know if that's going to be the case.
Gonna run away as well. Dom's gotten so much better, though, in the ring, eh, guys? It's been a treat to watch him develop.
Sami is over the top rope.
Bro.
So good, so clever, so gritty. There's a reason he's our champion.
Ooh. Sami going for that moonsault. Here we go. Moonsault. Sami! Beautifully done.
Sami's taking over on Raw.
Nice. And that is how we're going to go to commercial break again. I will say this much, though. I'm getting a little tired of, and I think everybody else is as well, but like, I'm just getting tired of how the commercials feel. You know, it feels like every time we finally sit into a match, it's like, and off to commercial break. And I know that we can't really get away from that. You know, there's not much that we can do about it, but Netflix is going to feel so fresh. Netflix is going to feel so good. Like, I know there's going to be some ads over there and stuff, but I just feel like the flow of the show is going to be so much more different. Like, One thing I'll praise about AEW that they do right, in my opinion, is the amount of commercials that they have featured throughout the show. It's not like every 10 minutes there's a commercial break. And if a segment runs long, they push those commercials back and then they make them happen still later in the show. It feels like the commercials are better placed in AEW, and it feels like WWE is very formulaic, right? Like as soon as the entrances happen, you get that little bit of wrestling at the start. A big move is going to happen, and then we're going to go to break. And I've always said this for years and years and years, that I believe the best way to go to commercial break is high drama, low action. And what I mean by that is if you have a story that you're trying to tell right here in the match, if you're trying to add a new element to the match or something like that, let's say, for example, and this, I don't know if Liv Morgan's going to come out during this match or not, but like what you should have introduced is Liv Morgan coming out at that point, or whatever element you're looking to introduce, right? Introduce that when you go to commercial break. That way people are sitting here saying, that changes things. I should stick around for the next 4 minutes. And having that little bit of a difference, right? As opposed to, the match is happening. That was a cool move. Now I'm going to forget about it. Versus, something new has been added into this match. Let me stick around and find out what happens. I think that's how WWE needs to focus on going to commercial breaks just a little bit more, in my opinion. And I've been saying it for years. It's sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Today it feels like they're not that great. It feels very much like, here's the match, here you go, and commercial break. We'll be away for a few minutes, then we'll come back and we'll finish the match. So that's my thoughts with that one right there. It just would make in my opinion, it would make the show flow a little better. But I also understand that they've got advertisers that they have to appease, right? They've got all these ads that they have committed to running. So like, I get it. Raw's cooking tonight. Yes, they are. Monday Night Raw is on fire these days. It's so good. Like, credit to WWE, seriously. Monday Night Raw has been a breeze to watch. The fact that it's 3 hours long and it feels easier to watch than SmackDown. I know, right? How is it already 10 p.m.? Exactly what I'm saying. There's also more commercials for TV PG compared to TV 14. Sure. How long is left? Just over an hour. And we're back, everybody. Dominik Mysterio versus Sami Zayn on our screens.
Dirty Dominik Mysterio has taken over Sami Zayn, taking the fight to the Intercontinental Champion. Sami can ill afford an injury 5 nights away from his title defense with Braun Breaker at SummerSlam. Here is how Dominik took over this match during the commercial break. Sami into the ring post.
Yeah, I was trying to call for a timeout too. Sami said, let's get this thing back in the ring, and the cheeky bastard did it. Dominik Mysterio flipped the course of the entire match, and Sami Zayn's in
versus Carlito.
Tremendous stamina as of late.
Yeah, it has to be exhausting what he's been going through.
And Dominik Tornado DDT plants Sami.
Nice DDT.
Calls to the cover. Hook of the leg on the champ and a kick.
So now, guys, I'm gonna try uploading these reactions onto Conman167 clips. We'll see if that works. That's the other TikTok channel that's been struggling. So we'll see if maybe that works.
Dominik seemingly refocused with Mommy back around. Remotivated, re-inspired. Same dirtbag.
That was a rough few weeks for Dominik.
His mustache is obviously something that nobody would want to see in a meal.
Oh, Rhea obviously likes it.
All right, let's try that and see how that works. Oh, man, big time clothesline right there. Sami Zayn bring that fight back. Are we all in agreement? Sami Zayn's taking that L at SummerSlam after beating Braun Breaker at Money in the Bank. It makes sense that he's going to take the L at SummerSlam, right? That's the direction we're moving in. Oh, went for a blue Thunderbomb. Nice counter by Dom.
Well studied.
And your hate for Kross doesn't stop. It's not hate for him, brother. Definitely not hate for Karrion Kross. Hate of his current presentation and not sure how to fix it. And I wouldn't even say hate. It's just a dislike. It's not connecting with me.
And a third by Dominik. And now going to head up top. And
Did I put the WrestleMania 38 kickout on the thumbnail of the SummerSlam crazy kickouts? I don't know, did I? I hope not.
Oh, Sami with the exploder.
Partially the reason why everybody hates him. Sami, the complete opposite.
And now look at who's here. Carlito and Jay.
The thumbnail is from WrestleMania. Fucking hell. That's hilarious. I made 2 kick out by Sami. I made a thumbnail with a photo, like for SummerSlam matches, and I put a freaking WrestleMania photo. Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. That's actually funny.
The general manager and set it up. Back drop by Zayn. Carlito up on the apron. Sami gonna make him pay. They've done on the other side.
Well, sometimes it be like that, yeah.
Dominik from behind. Now another move he ripped off from his dad.
Oh, nice clothesline by Sami.
Sami's been watching his dad do that his entire
Get him.
life.
Is that enough? Oh, cue the Judgment Day.
This match is gonna get thrown out. Gonna be a disqualification. 3-on-1 assault, perhaps.
That's not good. Who could come and save him? Jay? Maybe?
On the Judgment Day.
Is Jay coming back out?
Sami Zayn problem tonight. McDonough and Carlito just stomping the hell out of the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeet, there he is. There we go. Whoa, Carlito. What a spear. Hell yeah.
And Dominik sent flying as well.
Yeet, let's go, man. Time to yeet. Nice. Oh, is Sami gonna do it now? Oh, crap. Yeah, we should have seen that coming. Absolutely should have seen that coming. Bro. Hits those ropes. Oh! Yo! Bro ran right into it.
Exploder into the corner. Sami Zayn is fired up and ready for SummerSlam.
And Braun gets out. Dude. I'm ready for this matchup again. It's time for Braun Breaker to win the title. Like, as much as I'm a Sami Zayn fan, it is time for Braun Breaker to win the title. But man, dude, he's back in. You can't turn your back to Braun. Oh my god, he caught him again. And just dumped him over the top.
And Breaker tried to ambush again and again. Sami Zayn made him pay.
Bro, Braun, you're in trouble, dude. Let's go. Stop that Sammy Hogan stuff. Stop that shit. You guys don't know how good we have it with Sami, man. You don't know how good we have it. By the way, when the hell did that start? Where as soon as somebody wins, like, you know, a few matches in a row and a few title defenses as a babyface, people are all of a sudden saying blank Hogan. They did it with Becky, saying Becky Hogan. Now they're saying Sammy Hogan. Like, do you guys just hate when a good person is on top in WWE? I think you do. I think a lot of people do for some reason. I get it. A lot of people like heels, but like, geez. Oh, here we go. Oh, dude.
A man just looking for mercy. They built their empire next to the sea and laughed as they watched you drown. But there's freedom in sinking. Look at what you've become. Tell me, brother. Tell me, what should they do when the buzzards start circling?
Jeez.
Run!
Huh. Oh, this is awesome. Run.
Again, Pierce. Once again, Master Gable at work. I'm doing everybody else's job. I figured out the identities of the remaining members of the Wyatt Six, right? Joe Gacy, Dexter Loomis, and Eric Rowan.
Yeah, I know that. They're under WWE contract.
Oh, they're under contract, right. So they can compete, is what you're telling me.
Generally, that's how it works. What is your point?
My point is, next week on Raw, me and the Creed brothers versus those three freaks, six-man tag. Make it happen.
And you guys are sure you want that?
Of course that's what we want. Make it happen.
Consider it official.
Knew I liked you.
There it is. There it is.
What you asked for.
What is wrong with Jack Gable?
I don't know, but there's nothing wrong with what Adam Pearce just did, which is a huge surprise.
A six-man tag match next week.
Wyatt's sixth debut.
Gable should be a detective.
Big brain on that guy.
Lyra's got such a bright future here. See you later, Darmani. Take care, bud. I like this trio.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Tonight you saw Sonya and Shayna and Zoey
Whoop,
beat
whoop.
up Zelina Vega
Whoop,
in the
whoop.
locker room area.
Whoop, whoop.
Katana and Kayden.
We gonna get the Lyra dance? Huh? It's party time. We gonna get the Lyra dance? Come on. Lyra's dancing on the steps. It better be. It better happen. Don't cut it to commercial this time. Yeah, Lyra! Yeah, get it, girl. There we go. The Bird Girl. W Lyra. W Lyra. Oh, man. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. You're saying Lyra's a very good in-ring worker. That she is. She is fantastic, man. She is fantastic. I love her work. And I can't wait to see more of it here in WWE. Honest to God. Do it? You want me to do it? Did dance. Do the dance. Why do you want me to do the dance, though? You want me to do the dance? All right, there we go. All right. Somebody said I got stiff-ass hips. Is it just as awkward without the music? Yeah, probably a little more awkward without the music, eh? Probably a little more awkward without the music. I'm just gonna guess. My con mama subbed right at that moment. Hi, Mom. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right. My pants went down for real for all of that. Could have done without that. I could have gone without knowing that. Honest to God, I could have gone my whole life without knowing that. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Bro, it's sus. Yeah, it is. You know what? It's also sus if you haven't subscribed to this channel or followed this channel right here. So, guys, my name's Conman167. If you don't know what I do this stuff, apparently. Somehow I got stiff-ass hips, apparently, and I just shake to no music. But anyways, if you like what you see here, you like the conversation, and you're having a good time, and I'm making you laugh just a little bit, then make sure you hit that follow or sub button, guys. It's absolutely 100% free. Whether you're on Twitch, you got to drop a follow, or if you're on YouTube, you got to drop a sub. But hit that sub button, hit that follow button, and join the Conman community today. That's my W ad right there. Frickin' Pat, Pat can hoof. Hold up. You can hoof a football in WWE 2K24 from Pat McAfee?
Controversy. The Factor DLC pack of the Pat McAfee show is available Wednesday.
Everybody's pumped about it, Cole, but let's go to the Panastrator, shall we?
This is Wednesday?
To get by my guy, or I will trap you. The muscles are built to proportion, but what we need to keep our eye on is the boom! American football available in WWE 2K on Wednesday. And that
he boots it
form of a punt can be
right at Dom's head.
Disgusting Dom into having this dumbass look on his face. That could be you on Wednesday on WWE 2K. Thanks to not only myself, an NXT legend, but the boys who brought new moves, new style, new flavor to 2K. People are pumped about it. They're not mad at all. People are real excited. Real excited.
Liv Morgan. You want to burn and break things that don't belong to you. You so badly want to be the victim in your little revenge tour fantasy. That's all it is. A fantasy. The reality is that this sad day at SummerSlam, your little revenge tour, it comes to an end. There's no more running. There's no more hiding. There's no more manipulating. You thought that I was brutal last time I attacked your shoulder. But that's what happens after I warned you multiple times to stay out of my business.
Fair.
Now you've not only taken 3 months of my career by injuring my shoulder, touche, by the way, but you've taken my championship. You've tried to manipulate my family, my Latino heat. You so badly want me to be the demon in your little fantasy dream. But at SummerSlam, it's time that I get my revenge.
Nice.
Yeah, good luck, Liv. Meanwhile, SummerSlam is sponsored by Mike's Harder Lemonade. Hard days deserve a hard lemonade. But when you've had a really hard day, like these WWE superstars in the ring, you need a lemonade that hits harder. You need Mike's Harder Lemonade. Lyra, Katana, Kayden set for 6-woman tag team action here on Raw.
All right. Here's Sonya.
And their opponents, the team of Zoey, Shayna, Baszler, and Sonya.
I like this unit, man. I like this unit.
Past few weeks, last week, Sonya with one-on-one.
Team forehead. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm a fan of this trio right here. The stud line. The stud line, yeah.
Deville's advocate to knock off Lyra Valkyria. And then later on in the night, Zelina Vega one-on-one with Zoey Stark, bad arm and all. Shayna tried to get involved again before Lyra
All right.
come down to neutralize things. And then Code Red, Zelina Vega pulling off a big win over Zoey Stark. They were so upset about that Pat Stark and company, they attacked Zelina earlier on tonight, sent her to the trainer's room.
And Lyra and Carter and Chance are obviously just sick of these three thinking they can do whatever they want. This is what Sonya Deville does. Comes in and causes complete chaos and doesn't follow any rules. And
All right, guys. Who do we think's winning here? Say their name in the chat.
I mean, this is classic Sonya Deville.
And well, Sonya Deville and company have taken out Zelina and Lyra and Katana and Kayden, damage control as well over the past number of weeks, and become a very dangerous group. Shayna has said all along that Sonya saw something in her and Zoey and has just brought them together to form this trio.
The female
They're ruthless. They have the right mentality, and the only question is, oh, what a right from Sonya there to Lyra's jaw. The only question is, are they going to be able to remain on the same
All
page?
right. Stud line you guys have walking out with the dub.
Background, and here comes Shayna Baszler, who dominated at Bloodsport this past weekend. Zoey Stark makes the tag as well.
Wore her black belt out here.
Like a sniper, the missile drop kick by Zoey. Cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out by Valkyria.
Look at this springboard missile drop kick. Right to the heart.
Of course, the current
Yep, the Wyatt 6 are going to make their in-ring debut next week. That they are, Cubs fan. That they are.
At NXT, night one of the Great American Bash against Lash legend Takara Jackson of Metaphor. The winner will take on Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill Friday night on SmackDown for the tag team title. So a busy week in the women's division. Now the double team from former tag team champions Carter and Chance.
The triple team, you mean? Double step up throw there.
Nice tag. Lyra's the legal woman. Nice. Hey. Lyra, nice drop kick as well. All right, Lyra's cooking. And we're going to another commercial. Holy fuck. Another, hey? Geez, this has been... I feel like it's been heavy tonight. I feel like every time, like, we get back into anything, we're right back into a commercial. Man. Lots and lots of commercials. Yeah, ads. It'll be Tuesday tomorrow. No wrestling show, remember? Unless it's a live show. What? Huh? It'll be Tuesday tomorrow. No wrestling shows, remember? Unless it's a live show. I'm very confused what your question was right there. There is a show tomorrow. NXT is tomorrow. So it's actually the Great American Bash tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, right? It's Great American Bash tomorrow. Yeah, Great American Bash tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. NXT's tomorrow. So yeah, there is wrestling tomorrow. Yep. But hey, yo, good to see you. Am I going to SummerSlam? I wish, but no. As of now, no. The plan right now is for me to be here and stream it with all of you guys. That is the plan right now. This week and next week. Great American Bash. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I should be live tomorrow with it. Supposedly the hand thing Uncle Howdy does is history and sign language. Really? Now that's cool. That's cool if that's true. This week, next week. Yes, NXT on Sci-Fi tomorrow. Cool. Then you should oil up for SummerSlam. Look, guys, I've been very, very honest about this whole oil up situation right here. All right? It's, somebody has to do it first before I do. And that somebody is Mr. Santy's out. He's got to oil up before I do. And, like, look, boys, it's, you got to convince him. All right? You got to convince him, not me. All right? I've already told you the stipulations that's required. He's got to oil up first. That's just how it is. It's just how she goes. Every week I misspell Dominik's name. It's with a K, not with a C. With a K, not with a C. All right, and we are back. Watching the stud line go to work.
Well, shout out to the Minnesota Gophers and PJ Fleck, but that's kind of the culture that Sonya Deville has right now.
Tag made, here comes Deville. Bringing tags in and out, keeping each other fresh. Sonya with the big right hands in the midsection of Valkyria.
All right, next one.
Like interval training of ass beating. Lyra desperately needs a tag.
Yeah, Lyra trying to fight out of the corner. Up over the top. Almost got there. Sonya Deville will not allow her to make the tag. Lyra, though, creates space. Tag made. Here comes Kayden Carter. The unorthodox, uncanny Kayden Carter, former tag team champion. Both here in WWE and down in NXT as well.
All right, next one. And there we go.
That's good vibes. Flying around. Shayna Baszler is lost in the ring.
Big right hand by Kayden. Stunned Baszler.
Okay.
Hey, Carter roll up. Oh, bang, what a kick.
There we go. Those are uploaded. All right.
Obviously hate to just get embarrassed here in time.
Santy said that he's oiling up at 1 million subs. There you go.
A springboard and a kick out by Shayna.
Not trying to hate on her, but in the ring, Sonya is the greatest wrestler. I think you probably meant to say isn't the greatest wrestler, considering how you phrased that beforehand. She's all right. Yeah, she's all right. She's more than passable in the ring.
Double team coming from the dangerous Stark. And Shayna Baszler.
Nice Hurricanrana.
Zoey flying. Baszler
Shayna now launched to the outside of the ring.
They're looking to do that alley-oop.
Oh.
Tag made by Chance.
Katana Chance, the legal woman here. Nice back elbow. Look at this double team. Hell yeah! Nice triple team here. Lyra now. There's that bomb. That bomb that got messed up last week. And then a kick to the back. Oh, and a knee from Sonya. 2. Super kick right back. God damn, dude. Lots happening. Is Lyra out?
Entire match.
And now pulling Lyra to the corner. Tag made. Here comes Kayden Carter.
After we got a legal tag there.
Lyra looks like she got rocked right there.
Double team coming. Katana Chance going to go up top.
Oh. Sonya dragging her out. What the hell?
And now Zoey Stark roll through by Chance for the win. Kick out by Stark.
Oh my god, what is happening? What in the blue hell is happening in this match? Z360 time? Delivered. It's over. What the fuck happened to Lyra? Yo, serious, honest to God question. What happened to Lyra? I think she got rocked. The guns in the center. Oh! Well. Okay. They gonna go and attack the life of the party? Oh no, they're actually gonna brawl with them. Damage control versus the stud line. Let's go. Babyface turn? I think this is a babyface turn. Bro, Sonya got rocked. All right. And they put the guns in the center. Why though? Just because they need a change? I don't get why, but I'm here for it. Yeah, here for it.
Last week, I offered Damian Priest the easy way out for the second
They teased this like last month.
And his reaction,
this feud,
was the reaction of a weak man.
I don't remember that.
A man that doesn't have control over his own emotions. But that's okay. Damian Priest doesn't have to pretend anymore, because I exposed him for what he really is. An emotional wannabe that abuses this great business as a cure for his childhood trauma.
Wow.
As far as tonight goes, Finn Balor, I used to look up to you. You used to be one of the greatest professional wrestlers in the world. And you still are a World Tag Team Champion. Now let's be honest to each other. You and I both know you were destined for much greater things. But ever since you decided to surround yourself with those Judgment Day weirdos, you became just like what they are. Street trash.
Jesus.
And it's gonna be my pleasure tonight to find out how much of that old Finn Balor is still left in you. And Damian Priest, I want you to know this. I will never forgive you for abusing this great sport to cover up your pathetic existence. After SummerSlam, you and the rest of the world will forever remember the day when the Ring General saved this great sport and the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen,
these superstars.
Bro, ain't no way you guys said Gunther is in AEW. Ain't no freaking way, because he was in an empty arena. Oh my god. Chat is on something tonight. Chat is on something, dude. Jeez. Woo. That comment. What the... He says, hello, Pookie. Pull them down, nearly done. And then FBE says Gunther on Collision, question mark. Bro, fucking hell, this chat right now. Oh, man. This chat's going to get me canceled somehow. It's over, boys. It's over for Con. It's all she wrote. Yeah, okay, my TikToks are definitely messed up here. Because I just uploaded on like the ones that I normally upload on, and views are instantly better. Instantly. Okay, well, it's good to know. That channel's dead. Means that I can't upload any more of those clips here tonight. I should probably re-upload this. Wyatt 6 Unmasked. I wonder if I could... Yeah, you know what? Here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to re-upload it. Sansi said Gunther is in a con man stream. All right. This man Santi Zap. He's out here first making a video and I'm catching a stray in it. All right, you boys want to see how big of a stray I caught from Santi Zap? You want to see how big of a stray I caught? And it's kind of true, but still, it was like, hey, yo. Y'all just trolling, right? Who knows? Who knows? No, I hate that oily bugger. What was this, though? No, that's 9 days ago. That's not that one. This one right here. This right here.
I haven't been particularly enthralled by Bayley versus Nia Jax.
Okay,
However,
you gotta listen to
if you're
this.
trying to, Nia Jax just hasn't been deserved to be on or to vote.
Oh wait, hang on.
There's
it's not that one.
Yes, there has been insane run its debuting events that you're going to. How great was it? The
what the hell is it?
Is in acting for a while. Briefcase. So I
hang on. What the fuck? Hang on. Now I don't know where it is. Let's hear from Damage Control.
Hoping to get in a word with Damage Control. Excuse me, guys. We saw what transpired between yourself, Zoey Stark, Shayna Baszler, and Sonya Deville. The group who claims that they have been in control of Monday Night Raw during your absence.
not have booked.
WWE でダメージコントロールを超えるチームは他にいない。
Kathy, the only reason they've been running the place is because we've been gone. And now that Damage Control is back, it's time to reestablish a certain order of things around here. Matter of fact, how about this? Sonya, you and me in the ring next week. Let's see how long your little social club lasts after I cut the head off the snake.
Jeez.
We'll have to defer to Adam Pearce on that one, but this Damage Control certainly knows what they want. Pat, Cole.
I hope Pearce does the right thing. I'd love to see Dakota Kai put that Sonya Deville
All right.
in place.
Absolutely. Damage
Is there anything more right here that's going to happen before I let you guys listen to this thing?
They're not the only ones that are doing stuff around here.
Monday Night Raw next week in Baltimore here on Sci-Fi. SummerSlam, of course, this coming Saturday in Cleveland, and our buddy
People were saying the Pluto logo was in the back. Interesting.
Lyra as part of SummerSlam this coming Saturday.
It's an absolute banger.
Yeah, Pluto logo was behind him, yeah.
Than even on any of the music lists. He is a phenomenal
We'll find out what that means. Maybe something with the Wyatt 6 in the future, but I don't know.
Seth Rollins, the special guest
Maybe something with
he said it's his rules or you get the hell out.
With Nikki? Maybe with Nikki. Could potentially be something with Nikki.
Rhea almost like she's on more of a revenge tour than Liv at this point. All hell's gonna break loose in Cleveland.
Change your SummerSlam thumbnail. I am live right now. I might do it after, though. I did not realize that that was a WrestleMania match. It just looked good for the thumbnail.
WWE Women's Championship in Bailey. These two have gotten incredibly personal. Can't wait to see this clash in Cleveland.
Sami Zayn proving again earlier tonight it is not going to be easy for Braun Breaker if he wants to take the title from Sami Zayn.
It's the party of the summer, and if Braun Breaker...
Jesus, what the hell is these donos here today? I'll take the money, thank you. Says Colin, Santi said that he wants you to oil up. I'd message him being very concerned if you want. Also, show us your feet. Promise I won't screenshot. How about no? I'm good, thanks. Give me more money and we'll talk. I'm joking, we will not talk. All right.
And this match has suddenly turned into a battle of class. Damian Priest, Gunther for the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, Gunther, self-admitted cake eater.
I really could have, this would have been perfect time to do this. All right, listen to this stray that con man caught from Santi's app.
Thoughts on other people doing what you do, being the best at it, of course. Thank you for the compliment. And yes, I have been noticing other content creators that are starting to...
In a sec, okay? Here's the Judgment Day.
Why did you guys leave me alone out there? I mean, you said...
I told you this was going to happen. Come on.
Rhea, sis, we can't let these guys walk all over us. Wait. On second thoughts, Rhea's right. We all got in this mess together. But let's wait till after SummerSlam, and we'll get out of this mess together, all right?
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Finn, you're right. Look, we need to focus on SummerSlam, okay? And I'm just going to say it again. I'm going to put it out there. If you need any help with Gunther tonight, we got you.
Just say the word, man.
How many times we got to go over this? Rhea, at SummerSlam, you're going it alone. Damien, at SummerSlam, you're going it alone. So tonight, I got to step up, and I got to go it alone. Or you don't think I'm good enough?
No. That's not what we mean by this.
Yeah, it's not like that, dude. Look, our problem is Gunther. I don't trust that he's not going to try to do something stupid. But as your brother, I know you can handle Gunther. So go out there and show him who you are.
And as your brother, I'm going to soften up Gunther so you can finish the job at SummerSlam. That's it, boys.
So handle him.
Let's go get ready.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, boys.
Got him.
Get him, boys.
Finn. Oh, man, Finn.
Easier said than done.
All right. So here, guys, this is the stray that con man caught. Once again, this was from Zanti's app. And again, this is all love. All right, it's all love. It's actually lit a little fire under my ass. It is what it is, okay? But this right here is what he had to say.
Content creators, and what are your thoughts on other people doing what you do, being the best at it, of course. Thank you for the compliment. And yes, I have been noticing other content creators that are starting to sprout. And I think that overall, that is fantastic. The more people that do what I do, it means that the more legitimate that it becomes as a medium of entertainment, the more legitimate that it becomes as an actual niche within the internet. I remember all the way back in 2009 when it was weird to find a gaming channel, and now gaming is the biggest thing pretty much on the entirety of YouTube and other platforms like Twitch. And I don't think that wrestling will ever get that day, but if we ever want to even sniff the boots of a niche like gaming, we need more people to jump into the space. I'm not somebody that's concerned or afraid of competition. I want as many people to do this as possible. Have I been noticing them? Absolutely. What do I think about them? I think that there are some that will rise to the top and some that are being lazy and doing the easiest, lowest hanging fruit type of content possible that just are not going to rise to the top. So when it comes to advice, I think that people should not take the easy route and they should do more scripted content on YouTube. That is a lot more difficult and a lot more time consuming, but certainly more scalable than just like doing reactions.
Hard part is he's right. That's always the tough, humble pie that you have to eat. You know, sometimes people are right, and he's right in this scenario, which is why this is the perfect transition to let you guys know I've been working on some original content a little bit more. And, you know, as much as that hurts to hear, this is stuff that I thought about a month ago already when I started doing these reactions. They have their expiry date. I can't go on forever just doing these reactions to random wrestling videos. But what it's done now is it's brought a bunch of you guys in here, and now I'm hoping that I'm going to continue this daily upload streak. I want to get to 365 days. We have just crossed 52, I believe. 53? Maybe, something like that. And we're going all the way to 365. I'm going to upload every single day for the next year, everybody. So I've got some work to do. There's no doubt about it. But what we got coming up is some great stuff. He's right. I know some people sent it to me. It is what it is. He is right about it. And we're all friends behind the scenes. And this is the exact same stuff he would have said to my face. So, like, it's not... people are like, you're looking too far into it. It's not about you. It's about me. It's about me. I know it is. But we're on the right track, everyone. And we got some banger videos coming up for you guys here this week. If you'd like to know what we got planned for you this week, we got ourselves the SummerSlam predictions happening tomorrow, Wednesday, everybody. We are going to begin our hot take series, which, by the way, Santi has given us the blessing. Yeah, I mean, we don't own a video idea, but I did check in on with him before starting this thing, and he said, go at it. Do it. Thursday, finally, we have the Money in the Bank vlog dropping, all right? So Thursday, we got the Money in the Bank vlog. Friday, we're still going to continue some of those reactions here and there. And Friday, we have the loudest pops outside of WWE going down. Saturday, we're going to drop a SummerSlam review. And then Sunday, we have the continuation of our Greatest Wrestling Finishers series. So guys, lots of great stuff ahead. Lots of great content to come. I got this fire lit under my ass after that comment by Santi Zap. And we're going to create some great stuff, guys. I'm really looking forward to what we got coming up. But yeah, we've been uploading every single day for over 50 days now. 52, 53, somewhere in that range. Somewhere around there. But yeah, we're moving on forward, boys. And we've got 18 minutes of Monday Night Raw left. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Somewhere in that 50s. Let's see here. Let's upload this thing again. Okay, do that. There, we'll delete that. There we go. The Wyatt 6. Boom. There we are. Next TikTok being uploaded. And we're back.
Week live from Baltimore, Pat. The Wyatt 6 with their in-ring debut.
If we make it to day 365, toss your editor a little bonus love. Oh, yeah, sure, bud, sure, just more money.
He's going to go one-on-one with Sonya Deville.
Yo, boys, donate up. That way we can pay the editor a little more.
Can't wait for next week on Sci-Fi. Can't wait for this weekend. It all gets underway Friday. SummerSlam, of course, Damian Priest live at noon. Pat and I host the kickoff at 5 Eastern, then SmackDown, Sami Zayn, and then Saturday, of course, the Undertaker. Part of countdown to SummerSlam, and then SummerSlam, of course, at 7 Eastern, followed by the SummerSlam post-show. You got to wonder if this man's going to be in the post-show. If he's going to win his first major championship.
It's Finn. Here we go.
He battles for the world heavyweight title.
Question, chat, and really think about this. Do we think Finn Balor is a future Hall of Famer? Now, I know it's easy to say yes right off the top of our head, okay? It's very easy to say yes. And I want to continue to push the narrative that he should be. But let's look truly at his accolades versus just match quality. Upon match quality, he should make it in. And hell, he might make it in as part of the Judgment Day. These guys, you could argue they are a future Hall of Fame faction. You know what I mean? But based on his work in NXT, based on his work on the main roster, there's definitely an argument for it, but he lacks the credentials, or sorry, not credentials, he lacks the accolades that say some of the top people who are first ballot Hall of Famers are, right? And I want to continue to show this man some love, but what I think this guy needs, and I don't know if he's ever going to get it, is a true run as either the World Heavyweight Champion or the Universal Champ, Undisputed Champ. He never got that run. Yeah, he's a former Universal Champion, but he held it for a day. And he never defended it, right? Because he got injured. So I'm wondering if you really start breaking it down, if he is more of like a in like the feel of like a Jake the Snake Roberts, in the feel of like a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, somebody who never won the big one but was there for a long time and is an iconic character in their own right. And if that's the case, then he probably should go into the Hall of Fame. But there is less people being inducted every single year right now. And I do wonder if they plan on putting him. I imagine they will eventually someday, but it's a good question to ask. Because he is one of those talents who has been around for a long time, has had great matchups, but lacks some of the championship accolades that, you know, others have. My God, Gunther just chopped his soul out. Oh, man. Yo, Razor, good to see you, buddy. Ooh, big kick to the midsection. Not before Ziggler Nemeth. Well, here's the thing. Ziggler had a mini run as world champion. It wasn't that long, but he had a run. You know what I mean? Like, when you really break it down, they would be kind of in the same ballpark, but accolades would go to Ziggler over Baszler. It's a tough one when you really start breaking it down, right? Because on the surface, it's like, oh yeah, absolutely, he'll go in. But then you start thinking about it a little bit more, and you're like, hang on, will he? Ghostface says, so last week Sonya sandbags Lyra. Okay, let's address that. So I've seen people saying that was a sandbagging last week. I don't think it was. I think it was a miscommunication. I think that was a miscommunication last week with Sonya hanging on. I don't think she's going out there intentionally trying to sandbag Lyra Valkyria. And I may be wrong, but that didn't look like a sandbag last week. And this week, that didn't look intentional. So you ask the question, what does she have out for Lyra Valkyria? I say nothing. I say Sonya Deville has absolutely nothing out for Lyra Valkyria. I think she's trying to go aggressive, and she's trying to get herself over. And in turn, she made a mistake. And I think she made 2 mistakes in 2 weeks. Now, that's the question of if she actually did even clock her. I don't know if they clocked her or not. Like, I don't know if Lyra actually got destroyed with that knee or not. Exactly. I'm not saying she's intentionally doing it, but if she did, then F her. Well, that's a very aggressive take right there. And also, you said, so last week, Sonya sandbags Lyra. So the term sandbagging definitely means that she's doing it on purpose. I don't see her doing it on purpose. Yeah, I don't see that being a thing. Also, how many times have fans said that, oh, they sandbagged and then been completely wrong? Almost every single time. almost every single time that I've heard the term sandbagging used in pro wrestling, it's been misused. Rust is a real thing as a former wrestler. Yeah, exactly. Like, Sonya just came back, right? So I think it might just be more so she's just getting back into the swing of things, and a couple unfortunate accidents happened. It's my opinion on the matter, though. Hey, this is where, you know what, Ghostface? You're going to love the Wrestling Hot Takes series. You're going to love it, bro. I don't think any of your comments are going to make it, but, you know. I bet you all of them are going to make it. What about when we said that Thunder Rosa sandbagged Diamante? Well, it came back later that she had a horrible reaction to that the fans were saying that, and that it wasn't true, and that she never would sandbag. Now, this, again, I don't know. I don't know her personally, but this is what came out. She said that it affected her, that the fans were being ruthless because of it, and it was something that never happened. So I like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the type of stuff, when we throw those terms around, it's kind of meh. Kind of meh to just throw those terms around when we don't know.
Watching Gunther, the man who hopes to become world heavyweight champion on Saturday at SummerSlam, trying to pick apart one half of the tag champs, Finn Balor of Judgment Day.
He's trying to soften Gunther before Damian Priest.
Yeah, Finn trying to fight back.
Yo, they got today's headlines on. Oh, that's cool. Today's headlines, that is awesome. Towards the final 8 minutes of the show, here's what you missed tonight. Boom, 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 boom. During our main event, we're giving you these little tidbits here. This is what went down on the show.
All-star team, Gunther knocked off to win the King of the Ring.
I appreciate the fact that you become the king, you get a shot at the title.
Just like the Queen.
The Joker's voice says Io sandbagged at Money in the Bank when Lyra slipped attempting a tornado DDT. Io's actions prevented injury. Sometimes sandbagging is necessary. That's not sandbagging, then. That's not sandbagging. That would be saving your opponent. Oh. Finn Balor just gets to the bottom rope. And Gunther is wrecking this man already.
To be able to get to the lower rope there. I thought Gunther was about to snap him in half like an Auntie Anne's pretzel.
Oh, man. Gunther. Oh, God. Big shot to the back. Back shots for days.
Shot to the back of the
Pause.
Just a little wasted motion by Gunther. Everything he does has purpose. Punish the opponent, wear them down.
Yep, Ghostface, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, my God, big back chop again.
That chop was heard all the way in Minneapolis, Cole.
We've been waiting all night for that. And here, Gunther with Balor up on the top rope.
Oh. Okay. Nice reversal by Finn. Yeah, nice reversal by Finn.
Watch this counter by Finn here, Pat.
Body control, use of leverage, you name it.
Gunther was going for a superplex and Balor able to turn it around.
Trying to splash out of nothing.
Now Gunther misses wildly, flailing wildly as Balor unloads to the rights and lefts. And Finn Balor now, who'd love to knock off Gunther and quell his momentum before the matchup with Damian Priest.
Oh, nice elbow drop there by Finn as well. Bringing the fight, but a kick out by Gunther.
Finn Balor wants the Judgment Day to keep all of the titles that they have. Need Damian Priest to win.
I'll actually have a good take and you'll be like, nah, F him. Pretty much. Pretty much, although those good takes are few and far between, let me tell you. Uh-oh. Gunther. Who do I have winning? Gunther. Not a chance Balor's walking out with this win unless it's via DQ.
Nice reversal.
I wonder if, you know what? I bet you Priest does come down and that's going to piss Balor off. You know what? That's my guess here for the end. Priest is going to come down. And that's going to cost Finn the match. Oh, nice DDT there by Balor.
Power the clothesline, trying to drive Gunther back into the corner. Building some momentum. Ran right into a clothesline again. Gunther crawls to the cover.
Gunther, 2. Big kick out by Finn.
Physical as it comes. Can you imagine how physical the match is going to be Saturday? With those 2 big bruisers, Gunther and Priest going at it.
We're not getting Demon Finn again? Not right now, no, but maybe someday. Maybe someday we will.
Something to prove. Upset over the fact that Gunther called him in his Judgment Day.
They gotta cut some off. Con, what's it like being a Canadian wrestling fan? For me, it's weird for people here to know that is sometimes real. What? What's it like being a Canadian wrestling fan? I don't know. It's all I've ever known. I don't know what it's like to be any other fan. Yeah, no idea how to answer that. It's good, I guess. Yeah. Toronto's a good wrestling city. There's not a lot of independent wrestling around us. There's some, not a lot. Here we go, Finn. Oh! Bro, Finn gets out of it. Okay. All right, Finnegan. Double leg takedown. Another double stomp. Dude, he stuck that.
Chess match here between Gunther and Finn. One-upping each other. Reversing each other.
Another stomp, this time to the back. All right. Bro, there's no way he's winning this thing, though. There's zero chance he's winning it. It's just a matter of time, I think, before Damian comes down. I think Damian is going to go against the wishes of Finn. Coup de grace! Missed it. Oh, no, Finn. Oh, no, Finn.
At what point is Finn just going to have to tap out or maybe pass out?
Okay, this is the deepest that Gunther's had it locked, though. And Finn Balor starting to fade, or at least it looked like he was. Now he's trying to make it back to a vertical base.
Power bomb. Oh my God. Kick out. Big kick out by Finn. He's just going to go right back to it again. Bro, this is ridiculous. Finn's fading.
Overpowering Balor here. Balor's fading.
Finn's out. Finn's out. Wait, he's back in. He was out for a sec.
One last rally, perhaps. Balor trying to break the massive grip of Gunther.
Oh, right back into it again. Dude, Finn's done. Yo, he's done. Ask him, ref. Ask him, ref. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. It's over. Wow. Thank God he didn't do the 1, 2. Oh, his hand. It didn't hit the mat. Dude, Finn lost. Big L for Finn. He's right back on it, too. Come on, now they got to come and make the save. Unless, hang on. Are they not going to go out? Dude. Okay, there they are. Took them a little bit. Get him, Priest. Yeah, Priest, get him. Big fight here. Let me know in the comments if you guys are excited for SummerSlam. If you are right now, live chat, give me a hell yeah. Dude, Priest bringing it. Oh. Oh, man. Dude. Clubbing blows.
Gunther do what he was doing to Finn Balor. Comes out here and just starts throwing bombs at Gunther. And now Gunther.
Jesus, yo. Priest actually getting the upper hand here, I guess I should say, on Gunther. Yo. God. Pat's just hiding behind the Prime bottle. Oh, right into the Prime. Get him, Priest. Oh, man. And he's trying to escape out of there. Priest not letting him go, though. And that's it. They're brawling as we go off the air. Well, then. Well. That's it. That's Monday Night Raw, everybody. The show has come and gone, and how we feeling? How we feeling here tonight? I think it was a decent show. I think that was more than a decent show here tonight. I think that was a pretty solid show. Guys, I want to know your thoughts right here. Let me know 1 out of 10, I should word that differently. Type 1 or 10 or anywhere in between, guys. Just a single number to give me your vote tonight for what you rate Monday Night Raw. Out of 10 here, everybody. That was a good show. That was entertaining. I had a fun time watching it. Oh, yeah, absolutely better than SmackDown. Absolutely, without a doubt. I don't think anybody is questioning that at all. That was a fun stream as well, guys. We had a great time. I had a lot of jokes with you, man. We hung out and we shot the shit for a little bit. That was good. That was very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the actual stream part of it. If you did, give me a hell yeah in the chat. What is this? This is Gunther promo. And this is Raw main event. Raw main event. There we go. Cool. You give it a 9 without the ads? Well, I mean, yeah, obviously ads suck. Yo, we got Triple Threat Pod dropping the raid up in here. How you guys doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're just kind of figuring out our rating here tonight for Monday Night Raw. It's great to see you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, type 1 through 10 here, guys. This will automatically count it in the chat. Right now, the 8s are in the lead. 9 is right behind them. Yeah, big time raid. Yo, mods, can we get a big old shout out right there? Big old shout out for our raider. Appreciate you, buddy. Triple Threat Pod. How did you enjoy Monday Night Raw, man? How'd you enjoy it? Raw's creative team is cooking SmackDown's creative team. Dude, it's night and day right now. It really is night and day. The fact that we sat through a 3-hour show right there and it was excellent, as opposed to whatever that was on Friday. That was a rough show on Friday. The pre-tape show didn't help, obviously, but back-to-back weeks being a little on the rough side of things. It was just, it's nice to see that Monday Night Raw is still charging forward into SummerSlam, full speed ahead. I hope SmackDown follows suit this Friday. I really do. I hope so. Thought it was kind of mid, to be honest. Love the Wyatts. Didn't need Woods versus Kross. Fair. Very fair point. Yo, guys, if you are leaving me, though, I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoy my content, I have a new YouTube video up on my channel right now for you guys, so make sure you check that out. I do want to stick around here a little bit. Yep, you're banned. Have a good night. I'm banned? All right. No, I had a good night, though, with you guys here in the chat. Lots of fun. Tomorrow is NXT. Yes, it is. We are getting closer and closer to SummerSlam. I have lots of videos dropping for you guys this week. Once again, every single day we drop a new video, and we're going to get this final poll right there. There you go. 8 out of 10 is what the chat says tonight for Monday Night Raw. I think I have to agree. Monday Night Raw tonight, I'll give that an 8 out of 10 as well. Very nicely done here, chat. But we do have that video that dropped here today. It is the best, craziest SummerSlam kickouts of all time. The thumbnail happens to be a WrestleMania photo. I'm going to maybe change that. Oops. It's kind of funny that that's what the thumbnail is, though. Let's be real. On Tuesday, tomorrow, guys, we have my SummerSlam predictions dropping for you. So I'll get that sent over to you guys tomorrow.
I agree with everything Liv said about Dom tonight. That he is Rhea Ripley. I won't say the word, I'll be respectful. I still think he turned at SummerSlam. Also, I think Raquel will return on Raw as Liv bodyguard.
Oh, interesting idea. Liv's bodyguard. Huh. I don't hate that. I actually quite like that idea. Huh. Yeah, I'm a fan of that idea. Hold up. 1 second. What am I? What is on my TV screen right now? What am I watching? What the fuck am I watching? What is on my TV screen?
I'll tell you who didn't nail it.
What? Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Wow. That's really funny. Dude was moving it. Dude looked like me earlier tonight with the hips. Yeah. No, honestly though, guys, great episode of Monday Night Raw here tonight. Very entertaining, good go-home show. What I really loved about tonight was I loved the promos. Like, honestly, the promos where Gunther got one, Rhea got one, Liv got one, Damian Priest got one. The World Championship picture all got promos tonight to hype up this upcoming Saturday. That's awesome, right? How cool is that they all got individual promos? So for me, I loved that part of the night. Also, Dominik Mysterio, you effed up, bro. You effed up. Liv Morgan is very upset, boys and girls. Extremely upset. And she has every right to be. Let me download this. There we go. Live TV, folks, stuff just happens. Sometimes, yep, means crusty hips. Hey, yo, don't call me crusty hips. Don't call me crusty hips. Dummy Dom will try to share a routine again? Huh? But give me some of your guys' takes here tonight on Monday Night Raw. I want to read them out here in the chat. Kyle says, what do I think of Chris Jericho? He might be calling it quits soon. He's had a long career. He's had a long career, man. Raw is usually on USA, but due to the Olympics, it's moved to Sci-Fi for the next 2 weeks. Finn has to be helping Liv at SummerSlam. Maybe they tried to throw us off the scent with Dom tonight, and he will. Maybe. Been watching you for a year. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. Yep. You're the one with my my logo in your picture. SmackDown, besides the Bloodline and LA Knight, has no storylines. Fair. With the ending of Raw tonight, I guarantee Gunther wins. I almost said Survivor Series. SummerSlam. I agree with you. I think Gunther's walking out as World Heavyweight Champion. That makes the most amount of sense to me. It's time for him to be on top. Damian Priest has had a good run. He doesn't need a longer run. We got stuff with Finn Balor potentially going down. I'm here for it. If Chris retires, what happens to the Rock and Wrestling Rager Cruise? You'll have to ask him. SummerSlam is this Sunday for me. There you go, dude. Enjoy. Enjoy. You must be in Australia or New Zealand or something like that. You got Priest winning. Okay. If Damian retains, I'll be very shocked. Yep. No, I want Damian to retain. No, you can want it. We'll see if it happens or not. You got Rock hips. Yep. Pretty much. What if Seth screws over both Drew and Punk and no one wins? And no one wins? Like they just die? Punk kills them both? What? No, if no one wins, well then I don't know. That's a sure, maybe. I don't know how to answer that. That's a weird one. I don't know where they would go with that. Double count out? I guess. Yeah, you know what? Now that you say that, yeah, they could. Because then they could go to Bad Blood, and it could main event Bad Blood, maybe inside Hell in a Cell, or something like that. Now that you say that, that's possible. That is possible. Like the Bad Blood name, if you look at the Bad Blood name, it indicates that there is going to be a very big rivalry taking place there. Whether that's Roman and Solo, you know, Bad Blood, i.e. something to do with the bloodline, or if that's Punk Drew. Now, if it's Punk Drew, that's because the SummerSlam match doesn't end clean. So, something like that. Do you guys want to watch C Wrestling's video here today? Do you want to check it out? If we're doing that, we got to be exclusive on Twitch, though. if you guys want to do that. So we got to get ourselves over there to Twitch, all right? Let's do it. So guys, if you're watching on YouTube, come on over, twitch.tv/conman167. We're going to get out of here for YouTube. Thank you guys very much for watching. But again, twitch.tv/conman167. Would love to have you over there. Let's watch C Wrestling's video. And then we'll kind of talk a little bit more about Raw and then get out of here. Let you guys get on with your day. All right? I guess your night. But thank you, YouTube, for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. Again, if you enjoy what you see here, make sure you leave a like on the video and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you really enjoy what you see here, I've got lots of videos on my channel for you. We dropped one earlier today, so make sure you go check it out. It is the craziest kickouts of all time in SummerSlam history. So go check that out on YouTube, all right? But thanks for watching, YouTube. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night. And please, if you can, and you would like to, come on over twitch.tv/conman167. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.